Your Busian for between my Tano South constituency ma. Nyamea Domoa, a Daukwada, a dear enemy. A year between United, Yatu Yensa, Edia Frey, Yenuamo, Accra, House of Folk. I know Babisiakai, Ewanana, for Sujia Boss Park. A will be him. At the Sedia, Yadia Tumunamani Monese, Nyamea Domoa, Danaswa, Munina, Monfa, Ahondin, Emra, Emetai between United, the Chi, Monfa, Monimunyam, Emra, Emer supported between United. Na nkunimdie entumi enye edia mesira osaka ebiemu se ba oba no enye ntokwasem nti na oba enye awudie enti na oba eye enigye a yebetumi adi nkunim ni asade sa enigye no akọ enti uba menye basabasa menye ntokwasem na emum support Bechem United na mrantie no enya ahoden soronko entumi fansi akan na nkunimdie enye Bechem United yedia ye Femi Charles Esiedu the member of parliament for Tano South constituency.
Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Has TV.
Thank you, my brother.
Coach, this very midweek, we are playing against Bechem United. Coming from a lose at home against Dreams FC, how prepared is your boys going into this game?
Well, we prepare, we get good preparation, no problem. Coming from the lose at home, everything is possible in football. We lose at home. Why not we can come and win at outside? Everything is possible. They have confidence on this process because it's the league. League is 34 matches. And now we play just 21. We have another 13 matches. 13 matches supposed to be 39 points. We are fighting. It's the race. Everybody are fighting. We have 6 teams or 7 teams who are fighting to get more points. So it's normal. We can get hope so we can come and win the outside. We do it several times, no problem for that.
Coach, how's the mood of the boys in camp?
No, the boys are. I know the boys are talking with them. I encourage them. Everybody are disappointed, unfortunately, and we are trying to bring them up to get that ultimate go and fight for the good things, the points. We need the points. You understand?
How have you psyched your boys going into this game?
No, we are House of Folk. This is the first of all. We can't go to play against any club and we are fear. We don't fear. We are going as concurrents. We know Bechem have a very good side, very good team, a compact. The way it's playing, we have all the informations, no problem. But I let my boys to know the process is continuing. We are focused on the games after games.
We are playing away. What message do you have for our fans?
Oh, it's the same message since I started on this team and 1 year now. The process of the big team is like that. Sometimes we are good, sometimes we are bad. When you are bad situation, the support you need is the fans. You understand? When in a good situation, you need the fans. The fans are the engine of any club. They criticize, they have the good criticize, positive one. I'll take it, I'll learn it, I'll take some advantage on inside. When Asofok are playing, the opponent are fear because if the match is 3 o'clock by 11 to 12, we have 60,000% in the stadium. They can be shouting, coming to sing, follow the team. That's things we need to encourage the team. When the things that didn't go well, you are shouting, you are pushing. That's where I say the fans are the number 12.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Has TV.
Thank you, my brother.
Coach, this very midweek, we are playing against Betim United. Coming from a lose at home against Dreams FC, how prepared is your boys going into this game?
We have to cover. If you look at our last game against Samates, we had to spend about 6 hours it was about 7 hours to Summer Boy, and then another 7 hours back to Kumasi. So in about 14 hours on the road, which is more than half a day. It makes the players very tired, physiologically and mentally. It makes them very tired. But then that is the nature of our league. The distances, the roads are not good. The type of buses we all use here, as I've said before, are not sports-related buses. So sometimes the players become fatigued on board, even though when we are going, we stop along the way for them to walk some few distances to ease the stress. But then still, it's tiring. But then what we are also doing at the moment is to make sure that we also give them a lot of rest, and then we also regulate the intensity, the duration, and the frequency of our training programs so that they have more time to recover, because the maximum you have in between a game is 3 days. For instance, we played on Sunday against Legon Cities, and then we played on Wednesday, so 2 days in between. And then we played on Saturday, which is another 2 days in between. And then we are going to play today, which more or less is about 3 days in between, because we came back on Sunday. So it has not been that easy. We've spoken to the players that the periods that we give for them to rest, they should make sure that they rest. That's the only way they can regain their energy back and get the job done for us.
Coach, last Saturday you had 7 on the substitute bench, 1 goalkeeper. So technically you had 6, and then 3 out of the number were youth team players. Is it a sign of a team that has to do with injury situations and suspension? How challenging was that, and how was the impact of the young players and taking them along?
The situation is as a result of suspensions and then injuries. If you look at Blake, Kamara, Che, these players are on suspension. They're what happened at Otuo-Acheampong. So they've been given a 4-match ban. So the Legon Cities, they didn't play. Against Samates too, they didn't play. And then tomorrow too, they are not going to play. And then if you add the Otuo-Acheampong game, that makes it 4. So it's because of suspension. If you look at the rest, Lodamwa, Peter Amidu,
Wisdom Bassi,
Asante, the rest, they are all as a result of injury situations. But then some of them are recovering. If you look at Abetamwa, he's getting back gradually. He's training with the youth team, and we expect that very soon he will join. The rest are also doing the same. So I'm sure very soon, with the suspensions over and then with the injury situation getting better now, I'm sure we'll have more depth in our squad. But then, irrespective of that, as you said, we had only 3 first-team players as substitutes on the bench at Samates. We had MP, we had Eduku, and then we had Babayaya. These were the players on the bench as first-team players. But then we're able to manage to contain Samates at home. And I would like to use this opportunity to congratulate the boys for what they did on Saturday. They were very resilient. They were tough. They were determined to get us the victory. And if you saw especially the way they played in the second half, they did very well. So kudos to the boys. I've already told them that per the situation that we have, those of them who are available now, they should be able to hold the front so that when the rest come to join, we'll already be in a good position to compete for the title. So that when they come to join, the workload wouldn't be that difficult or it wouldn't be that stressful for them to continue from there. So I think it has sunk very well into their mindset. They are behaving accordingly.
Coach, after the round of 24, you kept hold of the top position on the table. How pleasing is it for you, and what is your team doing to retain that position throughout the season?
Yeah, we are all happy as a technical staff, as playing body. I'm sure the supporters are also happy. Management is also happy. And we are happy because if you look at our current situation, the suspensions and the injuries, and we are still able to compete to be at the top, it shows that there is a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication, a lot of self-belief in what we are doing. So we are all excited that even though in our predicament, we are still occupying the summit of the league table. And what we're trying to do is to make sure that...
Good morning, lawyer. Today.
Okay.
So look here, Transmamina. Me here, 1 or 2 JJ movie. So stand by. Time left at 18 seconds. Press any key to cancel. Next is a sanitary. And then 19th of March. 2025, and the headlines, you know, in the Gareth Southgate said he fears young men are spending too much time gaming, gambling, and watching pornography, and they need better role models beyond online influencers. What a good point.
Yeah.
What a good point.
Yeah.
And the young men are influenced by people who themselves
of course.
And you grow up with a notion say
gaming the man for cry teach how
people are gaming,
yes,
gambling, and so much interest pornography.
Yeah.
They are there by a lazy bunch of young men.
Yeah, but I was
not ready.
I gaming the billionaire.
So all the gaming never bobra.
Nah, you can't.
What's that whole can say minimum be a wire scammer to talk a gaming. So the young man goes to that
FM 100.7.
Any gambling, any scamming, any pornography. Namdi ayeye. We are brutal to no. A brutal ye to for you.
Guy Southgate.
Guy Southgate, me penasem. Baba na kaso bia ye den.
Asna mo kofa na.
Say enye coaching no coaching me wa. Yeah. And come ye reverse Southgate to.
But so you coach.
No, but I'm saying the discussions are about Gary Southgate.
And I make us say,
about young fan no me
Ateta
about gaming and
gambling. Me replace Ateta.
Na Gary Southgate, and then we Ateta. Then or the why Ateta.
I think in terms of experience, then I will be Ateta and
experience the same.
Oh, before England, you want to be finished. I know I call finance me, you know. I call European finance me.
I mean, sit there now. Why year into young fan? I didn't say ever say finance. And then finals never go.
And I said, I don't hear it. I'm going to find out.
Massa. And say, come on, sir. Oko Brazil, Football Confederation from CBF. I said they are not move on from his interest in Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah, still interested in Ancelotti.
Okay. Then, Italian Football Federation President Gabriele Gravina warns that whilst coach Luciano Spalletti asks for time,
nothing compares to Italy versus Germany for historic clashes. But the Italian team is playing well now.
Yes, and no more.
They are playing
in the Nations League.
Onana is more confident of continuing at Old Trafford, even though the club are considering a move for a new goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Hey, Manchester keeper, bro.
Oh yes, and yes, yeah. Clear.
I'm not aware. Why no man?
Premier League mid-table clubs. I think one goalkeeper be Dimba out too. Well, it depends on metrics. I set I'm 2 goalkeepers.
Goalkeeper, do you last night?
Ono Wepra. Inti nano game na yekobona na Onana nye fit no. This almost train for late we answer no more approve so bet me abo.
Goalkeeper be deputize Onana.
Dabi Onana mo be deputize no.
Almost
almost too happy with Onana.
Manchester force Onana.
John Obi Michaels, the Chelsea should be challenging for the Premier League next season, and Jack Grealish eyes City exit. Wow. So we are the favorite for the champions, according to Yamal. When the group stage ended, I said Liverpool were the favorite because they finished first, but now they've been knocked out. It's us. Okay. And what they say, Barca are the favorite. Florian was expected to respond to Bayern Leverkusen's contact offer. Okay. When now, the Black Stars are training. The Black Stars are in town. I'm for some of the training budget,
budget in the be doing the me sure say beba.
Honorable no ya my president mama. That's what ya tuna no for.
Said no me can say no.
So omzo ya tuna no.
And no me can say no.
Ama bom say ball no munya mo dey ni before.
Boss say me dey say.
Say per president statement na was say omo declare budget no. Ema Ghana for nyina wansa no makobo ball.
No president say
omo declare the approved one.
Yes. And so Black Stars about town as a ministry budget say na government approve say em more Black Stars on bra. Say sana nka was adene you per president nkomo di.
President
say they is kind of the other bond.
I dey wa say one state ni say 100.7 budget na bontin Ghana for
before
and after.
But it should
but in normal sense, boss, in normal sense.
President. It can be a budget there. I did I spend there will be a budget.
Yes.
That's a budget.
Sika they bought a national team no bra.
The TA and sana overcall Nkranza commentary about say the proposal about. They are proven now if you ever spend any of budget. And yet they are could be bad. Because you approve you cannot spend. So what I say. So once it is approved, that's what it's called budget.
So what is preventing the sports minister say? Yeah, the 2 cities and at these 2 encounters. Wabuso. So of course we say not president. And you are
so sure say only sure say only presidency didn't come out catch and say so sector minister and
sector minister.
So long guys. With the Baba and Conso,
oh, there be omi so too.
Baba na yes.
Sade no president in Kenya ni say. I train nyandu say. Enti no ebi o mampanyi asem na aka ene de nke agitum na emu ma ha no. Ye ne saa the issues be banti yenye ni say.
President cannot come and address Ghanaians. Where we are all corner. No be na go check kuku say asem aka ha de yifrim. O mampanyi na no disem. Say
the say a year free mo, a year free. Oh, okay.
When the president addresses parliament, I got Ghana with a free necro. Oh, my baby, no one send him bro. A free necro. Say near Bayano. We are to be a good job.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
The president is a big man. Okay, so Otuado and Emranten are ready. They seem to be enjoying.
Yeah.
Players in Amazon are 23.
23 in available. We're not winning our training.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Is a players who be your phone?
Pa.
The 11 is Siwa.
Pa.
They say I can't have.
They say Kudus uniform. on the star boy uniform say kudus ye measure by the numbers no the my a standard oba West Ham no goals and assists a standard no asset amano and twetwen kwa de ase ne and twetwen kwa de ba West Ham they wire they wire by numbers or the my no say dey no me so to say boy is oyi numbers free mo attacking midfielder oyi numbers free mo any
numbers na mom ye kudus o the man ye kudus no is not necessarily the numbers o enema oye o park no so many energy and overtaking ene niema nti okaso uniform there
because I'm saying 27 for me if he's talking about numbers when was the last time someone go about 3-4 matches on
na say kudus are close to 10 games no assists no goal
about 4 games or so
also 4 for Semenyo kudus are more than
no goal now me amenzo oya assist ama you be here kwa dey say
kudus
10 games no assist
no goal
the assist
na say Semenyo also 4 kudus 10 be 10
no do no more striker no the oba ye ngoje goal
baby kudus bono ha na e bo Semenyo
dabi
Semenyo and kudus are two different players
minim sir but omo nyina we attacking midfielders Semenyo ye born from from the left side of attack
Oyerepa FM 100.7
I know they agreed
and ma Semenyo so mrika bi obetu akofa ball ni ahode odi be wuram no kudus ntimenge the bottom line the Ghana form rank no form to Otuado we went me anya bibia
there's no wunya na form there
obi a form one
Gideon Mensah form there
Mensah say no nisi ano
say you go wunya form
no Gideon Mensah
the keepers train apart from how to four keepers no be any form
how go is that
apart from how to four keeper me no can uniform uniform
along with Black Stars legend executive member visited the senior national team member of parliament for Brekume Stuga
say maintenance culture in regards to a stadium na issue of Ghana no enka yenye ni sa abrofo ni de ni bi ye naming rights e de multinationals and as companies nanka omo ahwe with the maintenance of the stadium no nanka bibi te say bia o de ama private entity bi say o manage ade ma no ne nkomo no sa na kire dan say de bia na e be rely on government aha you see my iska how you see o de ade to emirita na so de to Riyadh Air nanka Riyadh Air for ni mum diska abeshim nanka na omo de aye sa ban so betumi e de ne de na ma
can examples among men these are privately owned clubs there enti rather minia ketwa kwabna che dem de be so ne de so ne say government can also get your people who have studied facility maintenance your mo suku omo koye no makosua se de ade no di jana so government can you don't necessarily have to name them after anybody but penkrofo omo de omo adwuma omo ye eno na
FM 100.7
among their technical people among forms so and I'm sure they may have them all them tell you omo be maintaining facilities
ni nyina no utie honorable nkomo na ni nyina no yiskasem say maintenance of a stadium no iska ene e de
na we japade omo ho ban
meji tu minti no ebia sports authority for ne technical people omo de no specifically about maintenance na we see nya funding at the moment.
That's why I said it elsewhere. What is the most challenge that we face? Nti enkaye appoint obi amna koye Director General of National Sports Authority. I think our first priority should be we know how to maintain these facilities.
Okay.
Because it's a Sports Authority. Sebio, Juma Ben or near stadium Yano Meso. And the Director General should have that background. Minim said they make a matter say, oh no. Yeah, Sipon, no, be able to number back to life. Tamalidi, Accra, Kumasi. So, but we keep looking at the administrators. I'm saying not so account, but yeah, league in there.
Yeah.
Kotoko on the way on the road to Wenchi, House of Oak. Send your crime back, so no more.
Debbie.
Vietnam.
House will be chim.
Na Vietnam swimming.
Yes.
But when you switch my fat, the same route to go.
Okay, so and on about no
Bechim
to Sunyani.
Okay.
Attachment ya.
Bechim to attachment ya. Then you connect a commander.
Say okwa. But say okwa. Na so for route na okana. Bechim to attachment ya kwan. Kwan ye chance. Kwan ye. Bofi ha. Edu asusu no. Na nipa krokopa.
Babani.
Obedu azuzu na nipa nu bechem kwanta obedu aja
pa
da so sa
solo
ba ko to ko adru
nsam ko nra
nra no mulande
so da phone ko bi
omode e ka omo security ka omo
bechem ni house e wo fosuja bu ni 3 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay, you better be way.
And that's when you likely say beba.
Half of one. I didn't know who and the half of one also.
Okay.
Is it glow for action mo film?
Sir, aye. Nya GF na pamom.
There be glow for na action pen komo bia ye di no mo na action mo. Komo feel say matches bi anka wo say omu globe ni yi no. Omu bedru ho na bia afafo na san wo ho na omu be yi. Ye chaade ne mo hwe Bono areas ne kotoko matches ne ade has a travel by way wo area say ya na afafo ne so ahwe I think the southern sector and here northern southern
but more contract na
omo contract
and omo
agreement omo agreement but me nim the agreement nim efe no agreement between omo ne TV stations no no there
Asemia growth way kind style you.
Oh, and no more challenges be so
but the issue is that Alpha Furika better than growth for them. That's the issue.
I know they are saying
same thing. Okokore ha sema.
I don't say growth.
Yeah, drama boy, munya we chire baba. E dey brag go na floor no. Brag go free ABA Herbal Center. Wano na abin pa minim de ba so na the youngest ya mehuno na nsin a wabin pa solo abrante you love to listen mam ka say black ko ebi Herbal Center Herbal Center home Herbal Clinic ne ne so de na wabin ne voice kama o say fanboy da bi wabin pa ba go aware ono baby wo na do we be amoye mango for ni ade and as all the o yes ama na shegu so yes ana no wa we hwemu ye okay o de na ye oni solo na bravo ye ti o
Amano, I said to me,
born again, my first start. A cappella,
okay. If you have a clinic, and I just and no pain, dear. Unyati and Cape, no boy in some money, said the eye specialist. That's answer a bat in the Yadian Quadia, ye to a seer at the amount. Missing him the phobitness and near friend Frank, Abraham. Nasama debut can say, or someone it comes to the eye. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. And then you can say prevention is better than cure. No, Chirum says, Benny na. So, also, some who see an anke beboa, since all bets now home lens and nasha cry into me young washe. And ye in the Yadian Quadia, a ABA Herbal Clinic and I make count for and so the amount. Your number in your one here now to came 0541 56 51 99 0541 56 51 99 and I said 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 I don't to make a just a baby PMO ABA Herbal Clinic ba yen fasikan enkan oba yen ma ohwe sefa koso so wadine so oba yen ma wahwehwe ni wa na emom no eyendubnane amba ɛna yayam ɛna wo de kwa akɔfra aduane ne wadi anopa aduane mu amre bia benya bia na wo de afra ne wadi sanso na ewia sɛ obenku fufuo bi ne nkwan bia wagya nkwan ne kakra wo de afra ne wadi ɛsan sɛ uhia eduro betimi ewura ntene ne mu abo ewura mogye ne mu abo ewura tre ne mu na afei akoyi yade ne de efiri wo eni yade eye tre mu asɛm ɛno nti na dan nyina meka hye sɛ yade bi te sɛ glaucoma eye intene a eye adwene ne ani ne di nkita ho no ɛno ɛna sɛ pressure ba so a ɛkɔfa glaucoma yade ɛde ba ɛno nti sɛ wotewo na sɛ wobɛtena wa ɛno na twefo friend sɛ yɛ hintefra ɛsan sɛ ebe hinta wo ɛnya ade ebepie ɛma wo signs and symptoms bia epia na kyerɛ sɛ ba bedi wawua ne sa ai te sɛ ekura agboewura o fridge chi no wa start so ɔre cables sa pepepe na tie obowura tre ni mu a obɛyɛ ntini ni mu adwuma obɛsɛi ntini enti ebepie wo wani ne so no na wani ne so ayɛ wisirisi mesrɛ wa brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic na yɛntu ase enso enfama obi wɔ hɔ na ma adesa onhu hwe dabi adesa onhu hwe kra ɛno ne yɛfrɛ no night blindness nyctalopia saa yɛ adeɛ we sɛ ba so a yɛdum kane akakra bi pɛ na wahyɛ ase sɛ wo keka mu wobon sɛ esumba wo onhu hwe kra asɛ dia wadane ni frɛ ni no mesrɛ brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic na yɛntu ase enfama number ne yɛ 0541 565199 0541 565199 and I said 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 ya wo kwada so dwenase market ne chipe ene ye butuo kwada so dwenase odi oduru won ma bi so obi a se ope herbal clinic na se eye clinic na ye bie no e o market wa na mango dua na se no obi ado beba sanso na doma hinkron so de ye ben apie kubi cold store no obi nso wo no ma sisi ame no ka se de e ya de hun se ye nana no mo mmerafo no ye ma me no mo manyin kakra no obi wo no mo hu kro hu o se ye kwadwo ni ana se kwesi nie ne ni so aye ne wisi wan sha ase ammo ne ne ho ban eno ana ye fra no macular degeneration saa de we se eba weni ne so a menso minim abrewa bi o kan twi bible e wa asore dem wanyini papa ye na so beko no na no kan twi bible enso wudie die onhu hwe abrewa ka dem e o so opo bi tena ne ho wa ha nipa mienu anesa brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic ne yentu ase emfama kwada so dwenase ne yebutuo je number ne bi me 0541 56 51 99 0541 56 51 99 and I said 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 yeah ma me no ma mo ye ho eye adwumadane de nyina bonse ye maamenom de so monwu aduane ani ne titiro nso no wono mo ton aduane no omo sore ahemache dan de nyina wusie na moani ne so ye wonsuo dodo e wo se gina wani ne so na na se wusie ta afa so bebre a e ma wani ne so wo eno ne ye fa no dry eye syndrome wani ne so bari resirese erisa obesha ase se wo posa esan se besha ase se ekekao no na ama wani na sha ase ye kokko eno na potoka se me ye fa no conjunctivitis the pink eye saa yade we se ba wani ne so won hwe ya na kwakofa ni Friday abro obi wo no ma ade ben na ohun ade we twa ohun me se eye ABA Herbal Clinic na be pie ma ye ma o ye nduro ni bi ndu bi na ne amba na ye de aye na odi akwa firi aduane na fi etimi ate wani ne so na ho ato me se ye mfa sekan enkan ye ma wa hwehwani wa hya hwehwani wa spectacles a cha obe pie mo ABA obeyi ede ato wo no mo ye ho no mo oba ye ma o capsule bia obi beka ye ma nsuo bia ye ma syrup bia se be ma nsuo a yankasa ye ma onwia no na wakonoa na wanom na kyerɛ sɛ ye mfa hwemfra eyendubina ne amma obi wo no ma o se ye ntoyade ya tode ama no mesrew brabe pie mo ABA heba nyankopɔn tumi ye adwuma wo ye papa sanso na mema na mu nteme mbo adwuma wo mpem na mesrem brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic na ye ntu ase emfama obi wo no ma prostrate ha ne ye papa obi wo no ma ye de rubber to ne be me modwonso a onhu mesrew tie me so you be a yede rubber ato be me ma me se de nyankopon sifa bo tedua no ye obibi wo ma ye front sphincter muscle urinary muscle sa muscle we etese padlock eno na se junso begina echiri na se ye mere bebre a afi wo junso kra na wo hu me so rubber be piem aba heba na into ase emfama ye ka mema na mu ntime mbo adwuma na won se ye ya de na ma na esre na mo me ma na wo se wo siesie anfie wo yi eno nti na se ye candidates se syphilis se gonorrhea ni nyina de be piem ewo aba heba clinic ye betu ase edi ama emema no modie no ye ma obi na de akwakofra ko benso ye ma onwia na wankasa wakonom na wetimi agina bra ne 65 years baba Jimam power na wa brantie na wo ma na mesrew brabe piem aba heba clinic intini na nam wachi na enam moto ase efa onemu no bedika aka cho se nipa dua na esi wasa na nyankopon I say the wakeka electrical wires abomu no na ema connection ba konsa be penetie ye ntini na bia na ebia di nkecha ho nti sentini na nam spinal onemu no se eno se sha ase se etwetwe ekwa kofa stroke dia bro ebe sha ase sciatica afia de obeto wo hu dia obeye be so ba be piem aba ba clinic number na 0541 56 5199 0541 56 5199 and I said 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 no wa for so far to otie dwem kwada so dwenase market na chi pe ene ebutuo sanso na doman nkro de ye ben apie kubi coaston uduru won ma bena da dwem won ma obenwu yen aba heba ni aje osu se nyamensa wo mu ampa
nyamensa wo mu je se so far atranso doman na kumase
sisi ade okumase
nei
yes
enti ma say kwan ni bi because obi o wa wate number no ne ade obese wo so obi mu na ma musa we answer
bisa
de eni na dum kra timi baby ana se de enya num ye no
se oba na se ye hwe na lens na enhye ye nko ade a obu a nani na kata but lens na enhye ye enti uba osofo atabehwe ni se lens na hyede a ye ntimi ye ho hwe but se enhye ye nko ade a na chese ye betimi asa o ya hwe
okay enti akan gu so kra
yes obu o no man na de na kata
how long you been blind don't say me just say when you know katumbe mfi num ne 9 the as lens na se
it depend on say enini led no say wani kuma wankasa untimi control eno ankasa kata obu o no man enini na kata keke but enina nkasa ye
no wanya permanent anikum disanu utimi hwe
led eno sa oba ni ye biehwa ni ye hu se lens na nhye ye nko ade
na ye de sekan aka so
eno kra de ye simple kra nipa bebrebe nyina o de sekan aka na aba because bibi te se cataract te o de sekan ka esan beba ebe ma after cataract inti ye ba
ye bend after cataract ibra kwaku beku
enti uba
edi kire kwa no hefa
kwada so dwenase bebi a ofuru bebi a obesi bia o de hyanse wafa sofu like esa nte usi we beti say asafo unse main cast nse ofi etwitwiri na ba main cast asafo sofu like enti ufa sofu like na say usi sofu like
there be fantastic so bad is so sofu like
so
for drop boase ni ade
ba drop boase ni echire ba na de
star junction what me
and the star junction na
wonya kai do be
kwada so dwunase ka chenze obesi wo market ho
eno ne market na wo hen no
unse utwa municipal na ho kakra na baby a anifrai for school ni wo no as a rehab center bi wo no ohope and the market na opposite ya brosantintin a yem plaster ye unye duru wo no ma be hu market wo no ma unye duru o san ye taxi rank nti udi wo no ma be hu ti udi wo no ma odi ebiso bia
so
ko so for ata
so for 3 days
so for 3 days so for rasta
so for
bono champion na
ka wa ba be pie asante
yes
that's right
but you copy more man so doctors
still
yes
okay bra go hear that number no yen call last one
yo 0541
56
51
99
0541 56
51
99 and that's 050 281 2161 050 281 2161
bra go hear that say pa anti ba o dey say so na hwe Bia bonus no bia obi bema ne bema aye mere manpower ne ni sugar cost
ya me pressure pan ni premature ejaculation
and your area what specialize me do obi baba o okay what the boss wa na ta
o de nka de nyanka o de ba ne to
kojo to de say we no
kojo de onim price oni ni da so
ba we de all the film.
We don't
know. Baba. Baba is fasting. So yeah, quite.
But say, what's your 20th day? So try a little cardinal. Say, see, you're born pie throughout the night. Now you're born pie throughout the night.
Why you know? Well, evangelism now, yeah, about Islamic religion. No, it's evangelism. Oh, Kasana Uchim. What's empire in this?
Let's how much empire during Ramadan? The last 10 days, no. The last was the last 10 days.
Baba class 2.
Was indeed. All right, Tinti, and I'll pay your special good morning, BM. Na Yamwa Kwaba, Oyerepa 100.7 FM, NCS Best TV Station, Merson, and I'll pay Sir Yakunko phone crosso, and someone, Eddie Adenchurch, and someone pay a boom from Pa Onko phone crosso, Yadahonsam, up to an even 7 dosso, and I'll pay Nemum, dear Disafata, Sir Washer, na Wutsia, and Yadi Emma War, Kitty Polibi, and I can share Yanum, I can't want to plan and pay yet your boss and I'll pay yet no, not your confirm and no money. I'm out and I don't pay show me a live our Facebook pages and also Oyerepa Live. Oyerepa Radio on Facebook. Oyerepa Live. Oyerepa Radio on Facebook. Send a comment to the bar. Not the boss player to no bossy. I can you know. I'm on say yes, and Miss Sadia Fata. Yes, I say at the fee international news room. Not the Mauricio Pochettino, a boss. Emma United States of America national team no. Nesaba Oditu Ganyan say against Panama. And he semi-final Nations League CONCACAF Women Nations League no and I say Nyanko Pomwa a Dutchman I was say Otimi win this game no na all come will Pierre Timate say politics and some there yemfanga football mo anti politics and some no enter the baby and I feel football you know and so I want the baby we and I to just say the next 10 to 8 years you know say United States of America national team no I'm World Cup I'm number 1 and we are say now the World Cup we told United States of America and of Mexico Canada no or him say amanya dekra na quarter finals there betimi atuho onim say be hosti with Mexico and Canada na Mexico coach the day and Javier Aguirre or the atudra say World Cup betimi atudra 2026 World Cup no or him say anyama nyina abeko ye ade ama Mexico mino or say amu prepare ye amunya se bia amu ade up into the numbers keke I was say amutimi abo wo mo homoden Timot Courtois onim say abeto dwa na emra Tedesco eye manager ema the Belgian national team no tie kolapa onko say or say sansam nyina amu dia to machi concentration our national team no so you say waba obaya adwuma ete aboam ama national team no afarentuma pa etime afra o si ewia say adeba ko ehu hia pa eyobuo respect say o baby na ye ni respect ma wa ya na eya ene nsemu a owura no ete atodwa ena no pay enra me confirm ema say Uruguay ene Brazil omunyina eye teams a abusuam the Argentine national national team no ene ombebo eno ana anopay oko Lionel Messi na so ya ase ontime emo game ne pitia na so truste players a our camponsa won betime atinkunim our sa 2 matches num the likes of Enzo Fernandez and Christian Romero num omunyina ewo ho a ombetime aboa amatim num etime akonanim eno aye Lionel Messi na isima oti atutwa ene anopay na Japan forum abaya the first nation to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup on Thursday. Se Nyankopon boa amene Bahrain otenam our Sometymer Stadium amutimiti nkunimu a na se Japan about the first nation will qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup and Japan players no ati atudwasa ama prepare yepa na amotwa se nkunimje no ebetimi aba England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford and Ebo Thomas Tuchel abaso with decision and akukudua onya ya otonensa ati efe Jordan Henderson sa onsamra na amaya juma ema the 3 Lions of England national team say since November 2023 nyadia say Jordan Henderson anya konya awramo ewo the 3 Lions of England national team num this time waba and obo coach na so so assemble sa new players way together adia ya na wo hia experience and leaders na ocha Jordan Henderson sa leadership qualities no obi Gareth Southgate area football emma ene youth na yaba no o say ene ocha young men na am spend a lot of time on gambling, spend a lot of time gaming, and I almost spend time on pornographic movies. I say I'm here better role models, and I am Sama Rano at the Atuga and I play na Italian Football Federation President Gabriel Gravina and at the Atuga say and Luciano Spalletti at the Atuga say Luciano Spalletti obe here time kaka na Luciano Spalletti time ne there he had the na Germany ene ombaya se yenom aba hena history ewo mu Italy ene Germany no enya history ketwa ene deche enti otenam ewom se uhia mrede na mbom ewo se utimi etim kunim ene yansema Gravinya ati ato operina nima yetonsem ejo anano play na yebetie Jordan Pickford ose no krenie odin come on Thomas Tuchel na ocha Thomas Tuchel nsabna abusuam otitu dwana o tidiesa obetimi aboa amoman no etimi akonanim enti Jordan Pickford na HM's Hurricane so amani ne team komono o kan sempofa effort Thomas Tuchel be aduma ewo Bayern Munich na Hurricane kan sempafi na efa no wa and play when na voices are yete ebema Thomas Tuchel wi no na oti etu just Dan Ben na Dan Ben bon beba na fe yete Dan Ben na fe oko Jordan Pickford amanso ya wo nsema amani tu dwanom yete bi eti efu Dan Ben so Thomas Tuchel good manager ene ukomwa ne manyina ekoye ati amantiam toso emfi England na fa yenim komom ewo England and no pay high sense say and pay me front to anim TV na opera TV papa awotibon demwa ebetapa high sense asuye na okom refrigerators outdoor chest freezers outdoor air conditioners betibi sound system water dispensers afa microwave and opa paparina high sense asuye and wasa oko dental sauto efi high sense ne say amu 5-year defect warranty and total abusiam for 5 years oda opeta ofretes nina high sense sound system high sense na from 0302 550000 0302 550000 na wafre Hisense oda oni ko Kumasi City Mall, Kumasi Adum Post Office, Kumasi Tafo ehonyina owo afe okonkran pumprim antemu ho afe atimota ena bato na dansuma na ehonyina womo ho womuti amujuma Dr. Daud of Daud Scientific Herbal Hospital aba na ejuso krapa Old Metro FM Dynum asantima ntem hade ehano wom enti utuwa abusuam niema nyina be koye ade amao na ukomwa na tese yade na aye kwankro yade o se okwa enko yade we utu ase a enye yero abusua oda woni kokopiemo na so ya obeboa na watu ase ede ama stroke na che odise bi watofema che osore a ensore fako obeboa afa diabetes stomach ulcer ebeko stroke no ebe firi usomra wada woni akọ Dr. Daud of Daud Scientific Herbal Hospital na so ya 0244 886-437 0244-886-437 0201-681-717 na wafem Dr. Daud of Daud Scientific Herbal Hospital now oko Tottenham ya demetini Tottenham fono eye dombe bia onum se kala hano wadi 10 years ewo Liverpool still Liverpool ni jide ewo kipa mu enti Daniel Levy se said etie bia ewo sam in the summer am for goalkeeper na abaya juma ema wom Ronald Koeman say ono dia wo two Virgil van Dijk fo se Van Dijk se obefi Liverpool pa me pese oktina Europe enya odwen se okọ Saudi Arabia ni odwen se okọ China tna Europe Messi akan ene Ronald Koeman ninsema oti etudwa na wokọ captain ewo national team yi na Holland hono and come up na boy no anywhere die and also still contract no on sanye me smart run command ati atuka anopay Demente efi Onana sienie Onana goalkeeper ema Manchester United na Andre Onana ati atuja still about Manchester United beyond 2024-2025 season yi now for fighting for a place still in the team and for say order sorry obate say Manchester United ekope goalkeeper bimuni jidie goalkeeper no sister o believe say obetna Manchester United na fe nyama koye ati amana Albert Sambi Lokonga 2021 and Arsenal assign efi Antalet Albert Sambi Lokonga eba in nyama head and fire emfa ema Albert Sambi Lokonga Demente etemse Real Metropolitano Mranteno that is Atletico de Madrid amanyabre Sir Albert Sambi Lokonga ambefano Nyankopombo in the summer no be juma ente amamo the half of the season aye the Science Park amananteno Crystal Palace and oye juma ente ama wo former Chelsea midfielder John Mikel Obi ente atudwa se Ukrainian anyama na Chelsea aye no nani soy no kase oye happy with afi the Chelsea aye na otwantro namum odidie se Nyankopon next season that is 2025-2024 season no yebehu team ni ye pa na next season yewemu a Chelsea be compete ye for any trophy bia owom ene ensema John Mikel Obi ati etutwa na sporting director Hugo Viana onom ayo former sporting CP omo director na Demetini yese obaba ye adwuma ati ama Manchester City na opposite Francesco Trincao abatwa nim sa ababa abaya adwuma ati ama Manchester City na reporter yansa eka anopay meja Manchester City no Jack Grealish metisa Nyankopon boa Manchester City in the summer abaka chen say na go day say bon wote ha na say unya bimwa e was out me movie on and your reporter eka yansa anopay e Manson Royal de Matiafi let's see Milan ho and it's on amo plans ho amo pesa nyankopon bo a summer transfer window no amo ton Emerson Royal na fisika ombenya no amo de fa Kawoka permanent and what he oko Christian Romero na soya se abusuam wa agree and se contract ama Tottenham Spurs in the summer Tottenham ebetime atono and the reporter eka yansa and no pay Lamine Yamal e na ama wa improve afi amasa oti players na adia wodi yom no nyasam ketwa wa chechemu the reason kame na minko adusa heban clinic emra Mami adusa anopai osimen kancho se je adusa heba mr bi na unya adusa heba mr na ebeboa bema emei honam yade menstrual pains abeko afei severe waist pains mamu sisi no de bie twimo mompe adusa heba mr honam ne de unya adusa heba mr besiesie adusa heba capsules no boa amoye bema mu ewo empem na afei adusa prostate might capsules ababua na fe prostate nsensem ne de atu nyina ase me jeadu sandi entabusuako na onsa ya de utu makra go filling station inside ho na enkra pumpune mantemu ho La Paz obey Las Palmas or behind Pizza Man 0500110115 0500110115 0557009824 na wafe adusam na ferima koye ama Lamine Yamal say adiabo na fipa and it's why self discipline and nema oyem as a player our team no training Hans Flick ademano on one personal training videos it is a fata say ochem as a player no ho adwuma and na boa ama ono Lamine Yamal the progress no economy him still room for improvement nadia say okase ai say obi abumabaso Lamine Yamal yanya odani uye boint no store I was say otim improve just kunde at atudwa say adiama Lamine Yamal as ne line so onye player obetimi aba chebebe abe defend nemom ono oyese adwuma no mo atuma Lamine Yamal defend ode che bohoban na fe Lamine Yamal unyabo no piama no odebo no beto atena wose sadie na Hans Flick no na aboa ama anime koye ade ama team no ose afi Champions League open your favorite FC Barcelona no Lamine Yamal adaya ose the obekaya group stages no okasa Liverpool na favorite ebo we no okasa because Liverpool na top here na impempen there quarter final teams no open their favorite Barca according to Lamine Yamal Raul Asensio ose ne relationship with Don Carlo Ancelotti super aseda otema Don Carlo Ancelotti be on to no Ancelotti and amana duo so enta Militao recovery no ekoye na it is suspected say Club World Cup kra obetimi akoya juma ya tonsem ejao ene anopay Allegri ene Partisi omunya dina na yase omkodidi no ama enkomo no mu ayire say likely say that bia say Thiago Motta eko in a summer dia na Antonio Conte na yebida ono a ene beba abaya juma no ede ama Juventus if only say omutimi agree in sika omupese omutua na dia likely dina no de todwa ena yede ama ena no pay yenyina so na anopay yemfa manfa manso nsem no emfa ensia
Baba Isaiah da say 10:31 today's post still etwaso akopempem to bre Phyllis ne de wonim se ni nyina wa ha legend ebetra say in a jiffy na fei yed ni nyina e de abrow anopay me to wade ketua bi na de akyerewo tie ni ye aye abey heba clinic ultimate land hub bibini to maplas atumpan insecticide spray Cal 360 toothpaste power specialist Heba hospital Franco Trading Enterprise midway na nam mititia bi miwie na Phyllis nyina no yahwe gu ho e de amount sanse ene na frepon yeso ahwehwe mia cheme o yellow na frepon OBS wose ne dofo na de nyina ne hokani Mrs Felicia Frempon ene eyo awoda obapa okunu nana Frempon chame o yellow
wɔse yɛnka ntwerɛ so ɔdɔw awurade nka ho na wakoma so deɛ nyinaa no ntumi mmram nti mrs ɛna ɛda Oyerepa TV no so a anɔpɛ mohwɛ no no yɛn nyinaa so ɛ na afei menka wo sɛ baabi a wɔdwane abia no yɛda sɛ yes wei no New York City Hotel Great Osama anɔpɛ yɛse manson akwasi so mabiem wɔ hɔ ha mugu so ɛhwɛ yɛn yɛdam ase mɔfa yɛ Christ Healing Church International anɔpɛ Bishop yɛda mu nyinaa sɛ mpaebɔ ne deɛ mamu nyaa san sɛ mframa na ɛbɔ afi mu no ano ɔden ɛyɛ Abe Herbal Clinic ɛna mekamfo ɛde ama woɔ abusua tie ne yie masi yɛhyɛ afi ase no mframa na ehu papa we no aye American kiase mampomrika bi mampomframa bi na efa na wadidi wo agro no wa anyere untadua mu a masa pagya ba hwo kikira na afa de wo kɔ ti me me ka kyerɛ wo ne sɛ bomoden na kɔ tana so apatapa New Side Junction yade bia ɛha wo no aduro no ekuta Abe Herbal Clinic program bi obakɔ ase bia na award no na wakɔ akɔfa ti wokɔ no hɔ no mu a wahyehyɛ saa ne nyina ne sɛ ha ne de ɔdoma nkɔ de ama yɛ bebre ni hini ne nweta bra no wɔde adom yɛn yɛtene nipa onim ti ne yie ɛno nti sekesɛ no wobɛka eni aduro sɛ Ghana yeguso yakɔnka sɛ de aduro bibrem aduro amano ne nyinaa yɛnkɔfo ba na ɛba yɛdama se etwe yare ya bonsamfo ne abayifuade anopa yi yentum ne kanko Abe Herbal Clinic me kan sa na afei me ba be ka wo se awo ne ma wa nhwa ade obetiri wo wachi no obetima koka wa no waduru ebre ne nyanuru saa tutumrika anopa yi kota na so patapa New Side Junction won so bewo na wakwa akoda se ashe Abe ye nimonyam diabetes yare a hankofo papa tete nkofo wode no akoduru sen ano atwere Abe Herbal Clinic stroke ni bon kaye emfa wonto fam kikra idie wo ani da so empo no de wato fam a de hia ne se do befa ka ne de oba Abe Herbal Clinic obi afa dawuro wa wedade no a mamu nyina ho aba ne de seconds obewie enu nte ba ne sa mo amode pass eba no kokko yade abusua yade bia ye ko wankra kofrande ne ba utu kokko ase a watu yade bebre ase bomodem ne ntu ase mfama typhoid menstrual problems wo bo wano Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. owura sunsun wi ase bompa ye dika wo ba ne sunsun bi di akira wa wie ho adwuma de aka honam adura wode ema wo nti 0243 Abe no 345 Abe 392 Abe 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 na wadru Abe Herbal Clinic tieni ye abusua obi ka jo se asasi ni system ni mu awoboa sase de bi wo system ni mu ne mu akwesa wo kopedan sa agent for no edan bi a wo site obi a wonim anu nti na ultimate land hub aka wo se wono no woje to no ho so na wo si da bi wodne ho hye sa business we mu ni nyina nse kwan a wasom befa so adwuo abuso bi koto asase a onya ne ho se tamu ni nyina nse wotitin mawuram kakran obi tidwa so ana okoto sa asase no na sebe wo hene aton asase ba ko be se enum na mko akohia na adane maabo na obi akofa land gas no de asie wo ye den untene ne ntwemanso ja asade ni nyina ato no mo fa kohye ultimate land hub nsa na sede so bepe asase asomdwe wo ho wo wi a ho nkata asem nyina wo de ma wo ye payment oko baby eda ho a obi ntimi venture sanse omu ankasa no munsa so be da do nsa akoka enu nti wo de opese hu nse credible a bowura won office ba ko one crime and crime ye office ne ba ko e Pantan close to Pantan government hospital mu amu okumase no kase Guinness Junction on office ne ba ko e wo ho no mo na baby ansase ne da both Kumasi and Accra ebe mu woni age ho na buo no wo fom also otumirika ekoto no na me de ema wui mu amu onkan no baby efensa Shy Hills dan wo ho efe papa honso asa mansun bia ne wono mo asumdwemuli tutumirika asase da ho sesi America sei okwa wunya je so ba ye ho na afi edo mawo na ye de hen sase no kratasem hye wonsam bri yes we eye Janwa honso nsase egu abri Janwa nsase gu ho pram close to Central University ye won nsase de ho bebre na Tropoli yes Airport City honso ye won nsase gu ho enkramo de na mde amamu no mo amu okuma se wudi hyebu amanone ye na ewo Ghana hai mesro bomodem tumrika ko maso ye afrancho of Sokoban stretch honso ye won nsase egu honomo we eye konkori yes we no Sokoban stretch honomo on Pentecost da honomo aye won nsase egu honomo another konkori 2 and so no a 5-minute drive na wutie si main road no mu and so bi wo ho na twene ase and so behind the main road na chese wadru ho Shai Hill de na one kan no 35 Ghana wutie se sia pekin kran ye ba man hye kran na fei why na sa kran na bibia so ultima tom na mo pe abri January de no call for 25,000 Ghana pram 65,000 Tropoli 80,000 kuma say afrancho de no 120,000 Konkori number 1 de no 75 Konkori 2 65 and Chansa and also call for 50,000 Ghana number ni hiame tro na fako na koto de we see dan wi a oni abusuamo tu akotenem crofo dan han no duru bia no den betu oni apɛ 2 years na so 0241 499 946 0541 169 004 na wanya asase to both enkran eni kuma se ultimate land hub ena makana asem ede ya kire wo bibini toma plus no na no me sha ase se me ka ho asem ewo ha no mo enua bi ba ha wo se bra de na eye mienu na no den na mo kan ya na me se mo de ma no de na me kopo modern ma no mienu me hu se ampa me tokoso no mienu bi ka ho pe se de medem ho afri osa ho na me se ne kwai ya se de Yesu kan no adanse nyame nko akodi che onua no mo a omonti o se Kristo mpese me no nante no se da bi ko na kodi adanse ne nti wo de ko na ko ka chen nkofo so wo de ne ye gastric ulcer duodenal ulcer esophagus ulcer peptic ulcer stomach pains stomach gas from abia be jinjina wiam mo bufa so upset no ni nyina no okoto obibini toma plus adronu a hye ne nso ye didi heavy wo didi heavy na otimi no madroni pa menua wo hawo no se ne pa problem eno ntina make wo se wudu kumase the bitter pharmacy wo ashtawa ebi wo ho mo amaduru adum no promise heba hanso ebi wo hanemo ukonkran a okashi the bitter pharmacy ba kwehya ho ebi wo ho more and all leading herbal shops wokwa wo se bibini toma plus ukoto akoma mame ukoto akoma papa onfantunu osase ono kra nko na ukoto a fakoma no obeda wase ehun sampa waboa ne papa wo wie ne sa no enra yese okopiem ewo Sokoban hai mo kase wie wo komase ya papa na tuka o se dabi nko bonti ase sente obi aba atumpan insecticide spray atumpan insecticide spray enu nti wedi mo packet ai ka ba ko mampama no na am say yes odi obetu ani ba ye nkada sa na nkofo afa ho no madidi mu agyawo ti na make a che wo se de mo na nkasa ni omumu no efi ho ba ye de office ho obi bewura ho na onu betima di nkomo yi ama business no wodi aba ba bia moto nuane no obetima spray ho na obi bedu ho obedidi ho na ho kra ne nkan wo ho na ehwam na esa kunkum muamu anu a gise wonya atumpan insecticide spray tieni ye amome te satefre sonkonsuo ai ho mo ha adwene ye papa tonton bedwa wasoma stubborn o ma wonna nwa ne de ne ho abufu cha abo bia we twam na we across we twam na we across de tie ne se we no enyankofo de agese 1 hour na mani kom na ntontom ha me na me ko spray a wo se 1 hour ene da bi nkama da sama mona we me just 15 minutes na mfamara eboba no lemon and lavender na APA ede afri mu eba ehwam papa nti mfaso mienu no nya ede afri atumpan insecticide spray emu eno nti bomoden so pesa okele mu no nyina sodia eno na ohia ye wo 14 ml and ye wo 750 400 ml and ye wo 750 eno aso papa ne kase no kwa no compared to nkofo bidie no eso che ne bebre ye duru nkran ye kopoku ase ACP amu kumase no ye nko Sokoban takrade de umu pemu watu no edu hakuna matata 055 3082 674 0553 082607 0553 082607 na wanya atumpan insecticide spray etimi ato ya tie ni ye wo bo maden kunkum sa amu no eno no de omu odem na mu makase wa wie no wanya na ho ubepia kwa bonten dia do na de twetwe wosia pai pita umlo fuse wa nti ukope contract ya wo kwa wo vem masa ukope contract na ukoye na manya no nte wo de abefa manum na wo blow fuse wa eno nso ade ba ko mo hya ne nso nti wo ukope contract office bi no wo kwa make sure say wo de car 362 pace na twetwe wosen ukoya pa on kasanje in the next 5 minutes also masa yeah obi onim ball bo ode na ball papa coach nso kwatena nchen obedwene ho menya ade ana oboa o ya ade ompeso obepra na wapeke wo intimi so eye cow 362 pace mu amoye provision shell shots baby a munkopa bi ho eno ne obi ato ema na amoye maso mu no wode nam car ne ho a sisi apɛ na pon na watimi akotoa so eyi kakabia ma wosim eyi nkonkonene no efifira se na apai wo si fita uwie na ubomu a wonsuro Samara company na akofa ede aba food and drugs board stamp no panyan eno nti bia bewura bia no yesika 362 piece 0246 86 47 98 0246 86 4798 na wonya ka etimi atwetwere wo sen me bewie na maka wo se power ma henere akoso do ya se menka wo se hepatitis no oba ho no mu a yes wawie fatty liver mo so prostrate no baya ne mu by system no aye gove tutumirika ko ho ulcer fibro kidney problem sanso ne de sk e de aba yekotu stomach upset no ase sanso ene de liver care and so yede aba Elias caretakers jirikajiri eko for mema nkoa mema nyibobondim nyenya bia wotumu say yes ya sisi mama man am edi ahim ewo empem ano na unya lumba nyono to background aya na de kono senko na minko bie ohim him ne sen na chesa wo je samba obi di nyomo no esa na nso ojo samba wo dem ho eno nti bomodem so obeko kumasi fe yi asebosumtu road edo ya junction oba nasere takra de wudura na estate ya ahantama urura bank honso ye ho na akra kwabenya ACP Mill Road Power Bus Stop 0244 5444422 0200 383831 mi be ko wie awo Franco aso ye Franco de awo senka aban friend kra bona ba so obi ton ade na ne yam yesei was say from Bronya Brebezi sabre on give you up what 40% every ade bia wo beto so Ghana de obi ti ya pe ya te so enya papa spy monsieur ko ho ukọ ahwe time na da chiri ba bi ennenne uwie pa gara warranty no so da so da chiri a etwan wo ntinam se kopet Nokia phones no bi Nokia de wo ye hello ene na hwe fam gbugbura si fam na be fa baba na nipa ko da so gina so na enya hwe to bi ko che mo amope Samsung iPhone Smart TV 32 to 100 inch ye won air condition wo ho oba dem han mo a obi wura ha wo se awode me akra no opie ko abonten ye wo washing machine microwave blenders CCTV camera function monitor video anytime anywhere nessa they made for ni bi ye o fie ho mo to nnuane ni bi ye bank for the ekoso pe bi install wo ho no mo wo dada be hu ne ekoso bia nti ye ko adaba jewel kwabata na ba ko ho Muhammadu Challenge Bishop Edum Old Melcon Kofo Clinic New Kajetia 0245 316969 0245 316969 na chese woduru ho amanyama etumi ayekama ya na munim se enkomo no se boss player de bro say dia ade efe ba say ya na chese zien asoye good morning no wo anya bia no mu ade bia ba ye gove no fe na oko ti zien naturalist clinic papa kwaba
pasha me so offer
10:45 boy enkomo kakra
nya agro kwa na ma pa chake se free ase zien naturalist clinic infama ashefo ene etiefo nyina na do samria ye say zien time ye doctor 3 days do one so we yaba good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture pasha say Nigeria United e box mo kama okwa say ya NIT okona o say oh good morning no nye say NIT ne mo e baby ampacha oboa ye say ya NIT okwa wa bio so kama ye silia no kama ote ne wa bio so no we yi na wanom na baby akosi the amount good morning herbal mixture and one nedie obi a enom timi srew anopa ya ko ne koto binum na entu ya de ase efiri ehon kra efiri eho na afia manfa dance a wo mu edi no osusunya bi edi na me fa ye number entu ja number no ehu hia pa enti bia no bo pharmacy wo ho bo herbal shops for amunyanya bi no Mr. Mam the number entu ja mo fa number we sisi a na mo enfreyen e number no ye 0246 59 41 17 0246 59 41 17 and that's 0553 21
21
35
35
87
87
0553
0553
21
21
35
35
87 na aduro no said they make can say na te na face so dwuma dia edie enie ese immune system support a support to immune system no menu mie nyina be ya adwene se so wo ho na say immune system no say you stronger ya de bia nta mesraw enti mu amo wo ho a de bia ye mpagya nkosi awiem de bia me honam ye me ya asa wo honam no de bia be sori anopo bi wo ho akwa akoda no wonyare yo nso be sori anopo na ne honam nyina eye ne ya waduro ne good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture wo abrewa bi wo ho papa bi wo ho de bia no wata complain che wo se ne honam de ye ne ya pa ebi kwa no okwa afuom obekwa afuom aba no na ne honam ye ne ya osini kotodwe eye ne ye na chinkase dwane se ya da bia wo ho wo so mo obi betietie wa chima wo ne mpacho sa ne manyina atwam waduro your good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture onya dro wei enom pe honam ya na wo ho nyina okotodwe na ye wo ya no wa chinkase na ye wo ya no ne nyina ebekọ ne nyina ne so ba akoto good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture no wanom na yi sa honam ya we mu nyina afiri eho akọ afa wo so wo ho aso ya de kakra bia na asa wabre wo nante kakra je se no no gina ho na wagye wa home wo so aduro ne good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture aduro no erewura ye wontini ma ye ntini ma dwuma na afa so aboa wo ama wo mojanim ayi bibia afiri ho akọ enti we no nye se bia obi a oyare nko ase oh me de me yare ansa na makoto aduro we anom da bi obi a oyade o de wonya de onya good morning herbal mixture no pe ebesiesie ni pedue ni na afa ya de bia nka eba besra obi ano ebeyi afiri ho akọ wo hye mpaboa na ase wona ase nyina atimi atata obo wo hye mpaboa je se no wo no hye slipper wo no hye slipper wo so aduro ni good morning herbal mixture papa bi wo ho se wanya se aduro we bia na che se na nka nya agro papa na sem nyina ne se me no me hye mpaboa na sam de kwa adwuma pem kodwumi office anu ma hye slipper na mde ane nam ho bi se wo hye ne mpaboa no ma ade esa no de kodru fie pen na se nyina ebeta atai wonya good morning herbal mixture na sa how ne nyina afiri ho akonti me so wo so tie me wo wa sa how we bia me se wakoto good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture na sa how we mu nyina afiri wonko e number no e 0246 59 41 17 0246 59 41 17 and I said 0553 21 35 87 0553 21 35 87 and Maya is waiting sempa chese oye oba wutie me na wa fichi komu enko ye dia ene wa draw your good morning herbal mixture eba na se bia kam ni nyina ma me wan hwene ne dia ha kese abrew tinya se onya good morning herbal mixture ne bi eno pe dia kam nyina ebeba onso oba nka onya normal flow na nka onya heavy flow enso hu se de bia obi wo ho abosumi ni nyina obebu ne nsa wa draw your good morning herbal mixture wo se bia timi free ehoba ebi kwa na wo so ade nkwa de emakra wonya ntwa bra enso bra na twa by force wo so draw your good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture nya draw we bi enom na afa overflow na asem mo de ne bank to ne nyina eto ntwa na bibia enkoso ye ema enti oba wa draw your good morning herbal mixture so go ha mo jani timi tu ne sa bibia like abroso eni se ba ne sa
and the overflow
say me when like a baby brace and then be abnormal it was say normal say nyame we si born man
so dey hard you know
a hard drink pan oba 77 pages na bosome utimi bu nsa bebre more than the normal days dey na just say oh problem
you cry na
and yeah you know cry still
na no things you who use
when ya tade ni man so
am for pentema who you say overflow
no cry enti wudi eni good morning eba good morning herbal mixture onya say draw we bi no pe ni nyina etu obetwa na fe infections no abaya wutie me say na me wo fa ekire mu ne pentema ye ne ma fe na abaye sebesebe ne ma ase ho nkoye na ma ya se me ya ne ma ma me edro ni good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture carbone ho na ye wo hene sasa ni nyina e wo say free woko wonya edro we bi no pe be yi ni nyina efre ho akwa fe okro so a wonu kunu hye ma wo te ya ni nyina no wa draw your good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture unya bi eno pesa ha we mu nyina ebe fi wako afem papa fone emranti amutie me amo jonso sema ye problem amamo wo jonso ade sa wo chim anse na jonso na timi aba ase kro bi kra wo bemem wadwo ni good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture nya dwo we bi eno nanyi sa ha we mu nyina efiri ehonko na afei empaso agro papa papa wotie me na wo so say no ye wontimi nhia mu ye obedru dem ho na ne kyese nkomo e ho hia nkwa na mu de wo so adwonye good morning heba mesha na ni nyina ne say oba ya so ye ho ne ya ma e quick start uwia when your good morning heba mesha sa combination we wunya pe na kyese no ano wunya sa adwo mienu we ya bibia be koso ye de ama enti misro Konekoto good morning heba Mr. Good morning heba Mr. Na emwa na afi papa wo tie me bibia nkoso ye ma wo sisi na wontimi fam wa adwuma ni nyina bibia be koso ya ma yi hawo ni nyina afi wako your number is 0246 59 41 0246 59 41 17 and I said 0553 21 35 87 0553 21 35 87. Yes, the doctor 3 days. The doctor with the time. The doctor with numbers.
Good morning, Heba.
Mr.
Yes.
And na ye adwuma yin.
Enya grow, na ye adwuma.
Let's over mu a e mema so den.
E say e mema no, omo bi won say dro no, e ye adwuma won tinim. And now Obama no so sebe mema no so no. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Matias. I hear. That's fine. You know, nya ka say.
What's the idea?
Oh, pass mo go. Okay. And what dey for to come dan me ho no.
Ebi awu ya asemo wa dey fe.
Tina come dan me ho no. Enti no mema no say nya ka say enti edro ni be rure enti you how be afim akọ aha say how no bi wo ha na bi mu asisi ya de bi wo mu nti wo sha ase se wo nom e good morning heba me chana e rure ni nyina mu e yi sa how ni nyina free wo continue so semo mutimi no wo yiri nhia mu ni nyina ebekọ na ni jabe
mutimi ne wa ni nhia mu
wo yiri nhia mu a
tino dia na beka fa ho
say ye ne yiri mu di agro mpa so nti say untumi a o so onum bi na
no ya agro ho
Edebi, you know muda.
Zedi no, I also almost had.
You know muda.
Paso agro ni ada. But ebi no mfa na ni bi.
Oh yeah.
Enya agro asim dia o.
Ele no kwela o kan boss. Eh we ka pa.
Na esa asine ko say.
Na me adum bi e koboko campaign ejina mu den.
Is it mu YouTube ho?
Pacho, yes, as at now that's what I know.
Na date me da be.
Pacho next month any to aba. Eh Monday and e ko pick forms. Yes.
And that na mo pick forms.
I pick forms. Yes, thank you.
Me who more you betting dada. Me who betting for no so be qualify.
No, Ejimane that's it.
Okay. So but what you know was Manchester for na say Liverpool na the mamu fi obi.
Oh, the obi case. You know me na the chance here. Na ye aka ba kwa ye pre.
Kika bi tire wo mo a.
Unko premo die.
Okay. So but
yeah. Moto international break number. Na eba ye no. On say Gary Southgate the judgment na to ama coach Fen Thomas Tuchel take you over. Na amanfo gusu a omo look at then a Tuchel eba be ye the ama the English national team. Will it take England to the next level? So they want to get to the next level. And the next level is to win a major trophy. Or check it from the days of Sir Alfred Ramsey, 1966. England, it's me koje World Cup now. Or they the 4-4-2 diamond system. A koje to England in Timinje any major competition. No, 1966 in Yenasamo. Or check him penny for a ball now so be a crefrimo. From Gordon Banks to Alan Ball to Bobby Charlton. Jack Charlton munyina too or munyina Jack Charlton and I think they no about 2 years ago or so no a defender to no so film the kwa say mpanimfo ni nyina na omo boa England mo J 1966 World Cup no omo share West Germany no so to omo nyina afiri ho nti se ne Ghana yen yesu no England so na kwa say wo mo mrantie omo dibo achi adi omo hu trophy Ankasa. Because from 1990, our team could do the semis of the World Cup. No? That has been it. And Sana Gary Southgate, they may take you over with what drew World Cup semi and what drew Euro final on 2 different occasions. Unfortunately, to went me and Ginny. Now, England for a dear. Don't know criticisms are not the Gary Southgate near say, on the manager obetimi the major trophy. He can take them to a certain level, but to win them trophy will be difficult because Heroes here course they felt that if it's about a seasoner, individual players are performing here for their respective clubs players no. Over defense to midfield to especially attack. Now, Mr. Otuo, they had numbers even trying to get the ideal 11 for England, especially a drew a final 4 on and they were also expecting that with the kind of players someone they should be dominating opponents. Not say about last minute to be no go be. They were not so much okay with Gary Southgate. Yes, he was one of their own. But after every game, na criticisms ne Dawson. This Euros of course, last Euros of course, Spain GA. Also, man for Spain played well and dominated opponents. They had individual players showing the whole world what they can do. Which is Nico Williams. Even Alvaro Morata, so two are no genome anymore. Or the Beba Lamine Yamal, Rodri, Ubenya Pedri, Ubenya Fabian Ruiz, so two Zubimendi. No crown at some point to find our free bench by you know who you obey Emerick Laporte, Muechiro, Danny Cavallaro, they were putting an excellent performance, but the English team still had questions to answer. And to me, say after the tournament, Coach FN Gary Southgate to a pair baby fire debate around how he was using Trent Alexander-Arnold. People felt Jude Bellingham had a wonderful season for the Madrid team a double. No more folding credits to now Danny Asem. There were others who are there born a chisel lesson. You need to take the boldness and introduce Cole Palmer. Now Palmer started now folding continent chain. So it looks like the whole nation was divided and almost get so close, but they did not win the competition. Say England history there. No to ye per manager some bomb home modern Palmer national team. Now you guys are free money. Yes, England is a football nation. You bomb for doing so many things. But in terms of major competitions and their achievement in our form, it's Southgate them to Obepeja standard. One trophy, but Obepeja standard because of baby England Eda. Now Thomas Tuchel take you over. The conversation is, can he win them a trophy? But Tuchel, our club side, and Southgate at the time you the England national team the man and your comparison. Time out Tuchel Moto from Dortmund. What or managing Dortmund with a limited budget, making them competitive despite a club no or a selling club on not 20 players. He moved to PSG and he qualified them to the UEFA Champions League final. Unfortunately went to Mianje. But the dominance of PSG in the French Ligue 1 or Cotoiso. Then about Chelsea. Within a short time, or take Manchester City out in the UEFA Champions League final and won it for Chelsea. Even after say Abramovich incident, any issues he see, he still managed to qualify Chelsea to the UEFA Champions League. He's the last manager that Chelsea are qualified to the UEFA Champions League. And also before say Coach FN Tuchel take over Chelsea. Not Chelsea are spending kakra. No matter to some stars, but these stars under Frank Lampard, but to no one team deliver. Then Tuchel take you over. You starting who lied in the performance of some of the players. The biggest issue with Chelsea was Romelu Lukaku. So to offer Lukaku by to complete a squad after winning the Champions League. Tuchel and Timian said later. Lukaku in Sky Sports interview to create a whole lot of issues. He needed to bench him and all that. But I was sharing the managerial career. Any achievement it is far ahead of Coach FN Gary Southgate. But taking England to the next level. And you might boy England in here. How he can maintain discipline. And discipline comes in two folds. The physical discipline and the tactical discipline as a manager. But was what steady English boys now. It looks like Obia feel big one shoes or national team. These are players it appears that what their various club levels they are highly paid war. England boys Harry Kane is a star at Bayern Munich. Declan Rice at Arsenal. Won't mean talking about top 5 players or more Arsenal. Now be Declan Rice a film. Won't mean if you fold in film of Manchester City. Yes, he's having a terrible season. But I'm still too, he's one of the highest paid players for Manchester City. Jude Bellingham is highly respected at Madrid and extremely influential. The transfer fee no crack how big a player he is. It's our players when I need to satisfy their ego. And you need to make sure they remain technically and tactically disciplined to your philosophy. Yeah. How you can keep them in line. Because what study took a ball now, the last club which was Chelsea. But you how are not then a three back near you, man. And it's a system that demands a lot of discipline and energy from players. In Tiabahano, our choir England, or person or the Omofaso, a bomb or the India trophy. Trophy I'm to since 1966 or Munjibi. Now to and then I may have French team no. Now I have French team now. It appears that say Bono accord the next level in terms of materials. To ye cast Italy Italian team no now saying they are getting decent players because of the recent performance of Atalanta, Inter Milan, Napoli. To omo piki be free wa and build the team no. But the French team Otuo under Didier Deschamps is full of talent at every position, and you ask yourself, say, how is he going to manage this? From goalkeeping department, from Mike Mignon, Otuo, defense, Kunde, Pavard. Otuo, why Pavard with Inter? Bob Benjamin Pavard board. On say, Simone Inzaghi Yusuno as part of his three back. No about Denzel Dumfries as his wing back. Into Pavard board as a center back. And so to a Juma Oye. Now you have Saliba, you have Upamecano, all present. And one say, Coach FN Didier Deschamps, just 2 players as center backs on board 3 back. And look at the number of players. Konate, more mobile cook treachery, Ediama Club FN France. Then Obeko left side, Theo Hernandez, Lucas Digne. Our Munine compete. Ewo. Namsoto. Kamavinga in the middle, Shrameni in the middle, Guandozi, Ubenya Rabiot. All these are top players for the French team. And so to in attack, Dembele Boa Obama PSG, Michael Olise Boa Obama Bayern Munich, Bakola Boa Obama PSG, Kolomwani recently joined Juventus. Yehu Modemba Oputu up. Them so to about Kylian Mbappe also for Madrid. Nana say Desire Dio. Oshe Liverpool ni PSG na. Young boy no by Desire Dio no. Otu ono so ka team no. It looks like Amanfo Ashisho mo team ye pa. And the production house of the French team no.
Teams are, I said the quality is spread. I was looking at the Portuguese.
Portugal so team Vitinha and Vitinha ne nua na owo PSG no João Neves uzo munyina Portuguese.
Okay, and boy no bo mo tre no yes sala ho adwuma.
Nuno Mendes on say ne kra Lamine Yamal dey to just say defender ba ko a we share na wabre powers Nuno Mendes very solid, tactically disciplined. And yes, Ronaldo is still around, Bruno Bernardo Silva mo ho. It appears that the middle two need there. Se Portugal coach ni peni ya.
Ona go va coach ni.
No one ka be jano kwan. They all kind there. Ona go for
But to se Portugal coach ni peni ya dia, e say PSG for ni mienu no.
All right.
Vitinha ne João Neves.
Omo nations.
Yeah, nation any qualifies ni bia no there.
So be a World Cup qualifiers so.
Omo nations league. And England mo no bo. You say nations league no. Afi no bo
the quarter-final, semi-final, and the final. And the teams now say England no need top tier anymore. And no need relegation battle bia. Now England qualify ako the tier 1 or more. Nations League no. Group A no need problem bia. Afi no qualify ako.
No more mo bonde afi no mbeko.
The be no more that.
Group A.
No more group A that. And they are going to play quarter-final, semi-final, and final and see the winner. Who say they only pick the winner from group A for no. But other B ni C no. Mubo relegation and qualification.
I don't know Portugal bomb.
And France, Portugal, Spain are going to play quarter final.
Only A order that.
Somewhere that. Qualify.
Okay.
So that they have to play quarter final, semi final, and they get the winner.
The winner
of the Nations League. By England, they are no more group B.
top up back to A.
Okay.
It's money the Omun are playing World Cup qualifiers.
A B World Cup qualifying, a B bought the nations. Europe to say talent and aspect. And I think say you must be started Ghana Musino. Yeah, your talent crisis. Because we study World Cup 2010. France be na issue.
Talent crisis.
Your talent crisis.
As in February talent in here.
See a national team no. A quack say positions be handicap.
Talent in here.
On say production and getting to the top. I bear benefit.
So no issue of talent.
Same to
how we harness.
And then I'm called for your dear. On say England I am dear. No say Italy so introduce laws to protect homegrown players. When they realize the Diagra and your mate faster. And you know what happened? After every major tournament, France failing in 2010, England failing in 2010, and Omkotana say how they can resolve it. And after 15 years, they say talent at the top level is not a problem for the head coach. A problem here say talent now do swam my whole selected crown have be a free.
Jodo. Morning. Bibi aboko de. Okay, and Ukwada, yes, sir.
19th.
Dear Chia, I remember I am Kwana, dear Chia, China, wada.
20th.
Na if you ada Satuya, near the Asidamania, there's a no 20 say first. There's a blaster match in the Basso.
21st, yeah.
And then, yes, sir.
21st.
Okay. But on what is sports minister?
Is it the same crop for a man from Friday before kickoff?
On to sports minister.
Yes, you have got
on a book of Yadam, son telling
because yes, I say black star players. Yes, almost business class. We go on 9 and on the end, you also rest 9.
And you have some any problem.
I'm for say. Now, I don't know team the almost business class.
Baba for business class, Abam to your better dear. There's a one for business class, man, uncle, because stretch on our business class and we do you know, and so far, so we are one to man on Beshay and on Beshay or mobile for business class. Oh, many Sudan could go up here. Yeah, may no more for Emirates.
Okay,
from Dubai. No mobile connect or more motor could do an amini baby and no more code. So to your no money in economy. You're no money in a neighborhood.
Business class.
Romo classes no was already by a year or more football association require much richer than the association because of how government pumping much money into their football association. But wait there so
up to Friday or whatever. That's our trip president.
Was I there about and the Ghana for a bomb man penny Mahama Basso and they say say Naka Krenia or better now Kunyaluno. On the second coming to who said you may be or try so be many mother hope fee. I'm a Ghana for who the Ecoso. Now, Bosheba Qua share to Ghana for need or supply. And I say, you can't or no. Course, I'm in your course get to course, I'm in your course get to and tea. Anya Roman Penis one and Nemusini, or Santimantemwa. I had the regional minister. On so I did about quite so yeah, dear partner says so con office and the TV's a bro 10, then the radio. Uti heti ona baby a uti nti ye de sports ne ye asema ye kan se o mampanyin ntimi megina parliament me hye yebo nam so to o mampanyin anye
o wonder so baby ana minister na betu na no
bi o so to ye dun
uti ni I have instructed
ena wa instructed o mampanyin na be hye yebo ye ni de me kan se ye ni contract with the minister o enti na dum so ba so to
o mampanyin say Makatren is onye.
Ena onye ye ti wan eti on ena onye ye ti wan na be ka kire na mana ye. Enya mimi no mienu.
Ye ka kire ni.
Enti eti o mampanyin ye be sa akọ na obi akọ kire ne se. O mampanyin
be ka sa minister amfa anya adwuma de bi mu.
John Dramani Mahama abebio. Wa begina Ghana fo nyina ani ma hye ye bo se. Ene Black Stars budget enkoye kokko mu asemu biem. Na ye Ghana for tax ene ye ditua Ghana for tax enam so to ye ditua enti wa hye wo sports minister say omra bonten fa meto dwa na Ghana for nyina hu say
Black Stars 2 games are yebebo Chad and Madagascar no. Zotu say any Black Stars sika ye de bo ho bra e de abo 2 matches no. Because enewuko ochiniya wo na yetieti nsem na minister e kan de a o mampanyini o minister no nya na adwo so de ade ne betudwa wo bo hye na wo hye no minister no onye na adwo so de betudwa enu na metie minister no ensem bia na woka so it looks like before obeko vetting ne aso any in ensem na woka oba de obeye okọ vetting wieye amzoto yedene be kire yesa afede sports minister ni no it looks like honorable Kofi Adams adana na no eke cancel foforo
ngofo kan yo
eke cancel foforo onim say me say na me defend no eno asey eyi Obia Kofi sende message afi na mani ewu say say Obia Kofi as because Obia Kofi ni baba kwa na me ni di achi ni o minister say no Kofi Adams the Rollins na training no okura say there we can Rollins say no nti ade ba kwa yenim about Rollins ma eno mom di Rollins achi ni say bitutu omo ye discipline untimi ma make concept they say we no go Kofi Adams it looks like when they spokesperson for the FA.
Next month, the senior national team, the Black Stars, which is now a pale shadow of its former glory, will play 2 World Cup qualifying matches. I've instructed my office as Minister for Sports and Recreation to hold the Ghana Football Association accountable to the people of Ghana as we prepare for these games, especially regarding the budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sport associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to fund these activities. The reduction in government expenditure and waste reduction applies to all sectors of the economy, including the Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
By way no, as I asked him, no, unim say, or man say, what is presented.
Yeah.
We also can before approve our prayer Bible until. The omnibetu ho kra ansa na mbe preso mum preso no. What is your guys? What is presented by the FA must be known by the public.
Not what has been approved.
What is presented?
Yes.
Next
month, the senior national team, the Black Stars, which is now a shadow of its former glory, will play 2 World Cup qualifying matches. I've instructed my office as Minister for Sports and Recreation to hold the Ghana Football Association accountable to the people of Ghana as we prepare for these games, especially regarding the budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sports associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to fund these activities. The reduction in government expenditure and waste reduction applies to all sectors of the economy, including the Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
You will hear
Team Zoto, Yesekakum. The United Yeti. And me amadi amano. Baby, the ATA and Zoto. Obi a wotie, obi a ohwe. Do tie on radio, do ohwe on TV, and no more here on Facebook, any other social media platforms no. Zoto. Ebeye sebi o. Enimtia kese e de mo my Ghana. Titru omo do football e no omo pe sports. Say omampanyini ebe gina mrahye bedwafiem. Na mezotuo wahye Ghana football. Wahye Ghana football. Say obeye sa de we di ama Ghana fo. Na be maboada ye wona mienu kopim bia kakra bi miensa bi na ye bebo game. Na sports minister na mabonten e defend say budget ne kwa no omampanyina nka say onfa budget ne mra metudwa e ma Ghana fo hu ne sa anwoma no as quickly as possible ye no bi de mezotu me ene Wednesday ochina ya wada metwa ma ya wada ochina aba nyame ya dum no ochina ebeto ye ne ebetena se ya de me wa me
just before kick off
agrobe so ifra no pa
just before kick off
agro ne be so am so to ifra no pa
right you agree
so tell me chana say ene kwa den ka menko ayi kaka na
so dey ofia no
ade bi na na epija na mpese wo boa ase omo mo hye da tenase ya hwehwe Champions League ni ba bi ekọ na so mo de Arsenal ni mo twitwi fom eno na nchen o de me ka to na echina ya ba be ka wase nyame ya adoma mpacho de to sumienu debate bi asore din enye debate kitwa na debate na asore ne say ene urowura amanone koko top media houses no omonse mo de ba betudwa omo pese omo kire say abrante na friend say Lami Yamano at the age of 17 say 17 to 18 teenager almost say Oye the greatest teenager footballer the world has ever seen at that age 17
and never see Rihanna any difficult so you bring a name. Okay, Samisu was a question. What does he won the Euros at 17?
At 16.
At 16, very influential at the Champions League at this stage. If you would be better, man, I very interesting.
Yeah.
If you bring a name, 17 what is Champions League?
No, the first trophy
under 20 now.
No, 19.
We are you
under 20. What I said, this is.
Eti, ensemi mienu yemfa to.
Na win Rooney.
Pacho, maybe I can connect Rooney asem. Maybe
Rooney at Everton. Because Johnny United at 18.
Ah, okay.
Johnny United at 18.
There be.
Over 7.
Maybe ensemi ne keka kono so enya asem kitwa wo.
About Owen
and how the Spanish
played for the national team.
How the Spanish media
at 17.
How the Spanish media to afar some no mekano. On say Owen between 17 and 18. The highlight of Owen's career the World Cup go no share against Argentina no.
In France, no,
France 98. That was the highlight of Michael Owen ne career no. That's how go no say. Na
most of them.
Na Ronaldo
at 17.
No, he was not there.
Also, most of the players enya this stage. Our career at that young age.
Yeah.
Either say na or a lower team. And I feel na all tries to be pushy about a big team. So we na a young player or influential Ballon d'Or first three. You didn't count over a big club. No, assign consistent.
Influential.
Yes, assign consistent
in the Champions League,
in the league, and also the national team.
That
is the issue.
Omodi players me no abeka Lami Yamano. Pele at 17.
Yeah,
Pele at 17. That means to lead Brazil to win the 1958 World Cup in Sweden.
Yeah.
Messi at 17 was a starter at Barcelona.
Did he lead at that time? He was
Yes,
part of the squad.
He was the best player of the
tournament. The leader.
Yes, he was the best player of the tournament. Pele, yes, at 17, he was the best player of the 1958 World Cup.
Huh? I was the best player at the 58.
Yeah, the 58 World Cup.
Oh, okay. So, and that makes it. There can be Lami Yamano.
Okay.
It can be Lami Yamano.
It's a players me.
But the World Cup is the biggest.
Players me.
And if you go to the World Cup,
and Nyameya Aduma, you two, Echinebe Homo.
He was. Now also go for the Arsenal.
Now the Omoya Arsenal say nyefe. Now Bobo Bia sorry na boye Champions League na ye pewina. When the betin aje Champions League na. Ye be bubo teams here wo nyina ye mo Arsenal din. Ade.
Na ne Real Madrid ko ba wan bubo din.
Na they say PSG na ye bom de omo nso chance na.
PSG no mo bubo ba bi omo.
Ba so omo nso chance na.
Me say ba bi omo na omo kwa say che omo.
Am so omo nso chance na. Eno kwa na wo dia beto so say Champions League ye born na say akwa say mo she omo.
Madrid be je ntumi ka Arsenal so be je.
E ba tie mo Arsenal di kakra.
So the Real Madrid dey here ati omo be ni teaching from. So omo be di ya. No yes sense. You be kwa come.
Eti ochina Nyameya Aduma msetu. You be wura sa players mi ensen.
Na okay, na be one David Obeng the bad that Pele I think we're going around. Pele should be ahead of Lami Yamano.
No, sir, he won the World Cup. He was
he should be ahead of
that 58. He was
Just
virtually.
that Pele was not playing in Europe, and therefore couldn't have played in the Champions League. But if you go to the World Cup, win the World Cup, and the best player at the World Cup, I think say you can't compare. World Cup, this is the World Cup.
Yeah.
It's Pele. This will be a Lamine Yamal by the end of the season. No, I win the Champions League. I win the Champions League. I come in Euros, no, probably Ballon d'Or. Those things will make it quite compelling. Yes, for now, it's Pele. Jack Youngway.
Lamine is special. That boy is special.
Yes.
Pele, not this come home. I mean, on the 17 energy.
Oh, 17. Yamma toss with the
on the 17.
That's
all the 16. That's all the 16 and the airport.
I already it should be Pele.
No, the 16.
The videos black
on the youngest player to win a major competition. Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
The youngest.
And
he was virtually their best player. That Spain team, no.
You gotta be the Pele.
Going that time, not the 16. That time, not the 16.
Wait, tournament is no.
There be no the
tournament is our best player.
But not the 16. Yeah. Ostenti at 16.
Yeah. And I want to say, no credit, me can rule and credit out of focus. Almost one issue.
$106,000.
Made the boy and a picture I'm born again, sir, or better so I'm fan of Ajeti.
Francis Ajeti.
Yeah. Tama. And we are 2022, right? Around 3.5 on very 90. Look at the caption, a dream transfer to House of Folk.
When I boy in the coin, house I end there.
Almost signing almost have to terminate the contract and I say as to say performance wise and I say
and I'll call cars
and all day
now we cars as yeah signing my colleague to one young movie and you say what's our cover be of you
so they wrote them demanding for their 1 or 2 things now team name fee no and see the paying for no so no yeah no no cars. But before they go to cars, no, I want to believe that my quasi na you because you can't go to car without not exhausting our disparity our saying here no. And the chroma says, as to manage the chroma say, Assembia and for 17 year bogu, Assembia near bogu because we are madam for we am my buying the end bogu. And you know, this boy. Ushepa say before the boy reps no will go to cars no so to let say omodi kan akọ efe saying a status committee ama status committee ya den abo asem nagu so not happy with the rule of status committee and omo table asem call cars afi say asem say 106,477 and your eyes is
$100,000.
Hey, $100. They began a series.
I was saying
100,000, 106.
5 minutes to go and check.
And this can say no.
1 billion.
Ah, okay.
1 billion.
Only limited to football.
Sunday eti kroma say no ya hwe ni ya de bia no kra ye nka no ebe ma e de asema ba mi oto enra ana mete zone 2 asem bi kire o se oho ayehye papa e wo division 1 no no and so do Oblast e wo 45 points and a Rose Park e wo 44 points. Just weekend ya Rose Park eshe Swedru 2-1.
Oblast for no question.
Dabi Rose Park eshe Swedru for no takwa. And eti oha bon enya hala se dia maye. Enti sa match ni match na mo she Swedru Oblast 2-1 enni. And we bibi ana me dem abobo back no Akumpak no okay we Akumpak. Enti ha no mbobo na omo she Oblast yi. Na so to the yes ni say
so me tell ma Sunday match we na obuase for takwa monitor match we and o man ko ke no mo sa so share even as go jesi kra no mo so te stadium mu no mo monitor match we tina abe clear say Rose Park are playing this Division 1 for potential omo qualifier deal no mo we ko matese even the amount is between $2 to $3 million.
Hey.
Yes.
Two Ghana team bodies.
Yes. Premier no almost on body on.
Too much.
Most
too much.
Abiola.
Now bon coach instant we see $2 million to $3 million sanamate.
Ghana cedis and
that be dollars. Ana Jibu na we omoto on saying e fa ni saying team omoto na e fa ni saying oh pesa me kai na nu ya I'm privy to so to premier na dey
what start now
na satam no pun satam no start oton say na ma e fa ni saying nkofon le konfon no Jibu and the Ghana premier na buadi pa so to on the day
$1 million bia be saying
o hwe incident see here o hwe incident see here and nyama e course e wa kumpa kwa in the first half there was a very video and kabon ko chike kra there was an incident be penalty incident be a clear one we o man jam farmer all blast yeah this one but you show sabo we the second in babu hun clear we
na your blast for your so na mo say establish my CC or mo zingo for mom
o se kroma say one thing that I realized and say
no agam na go share no
I want to realize o kroma say say team
Sansamu team many
I keep to asema working like a trim margin see assembly so okay e beto aba no
what the use of them
okay mampanyini ko oboase o so oboase for obo so be ma as good aba back
so we dey nyaz we Rose Park
abi na as
go mo bo wie no mo qualify na be show mo jesi wo oboase na as good nya as good na aba ana sa as good aba
oh me say Jibu na as good no mo park omo reps no mo reps e wo ho a in terms of omuna
go suspect bibiana
no say no say obras na they were in some comfortable lead now all of a sudden there are forces from all angles now forces from all angles because now Rose Park no so no I say force bi su di omochi say yeah football fo say yeah the Jibu kai say e boy share oboase fo e ka ho bio now ni nyina so e ka ho bi playing against your own good friend Atukwesi
Ato
yes your own good friend Atukwesi now you say mama na so ya shepa because baby ana on kwana na onam no na the force abe boom botia
but I came back credit in my Rose Park for so because they've also worked hard. All blacks in Rose Park. If you talk to June 2 for now, these are the two best teams.
Oh, say yes, say more first second day. Just you can't
take born the CDC or mom bobo pa kin face na nyom maybe ni teacher. Ese boy kin face for born nya boy kitwa wo.
I don't merit mo.
Ese boy kin face for born. But I say say system no support kin Pfizer.
I say ombesu grow munzo.
And at time we so na kin face say o music asem you.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
So we they are
people that see asem here.
They are not out to team now.
So
honorable no.
Aside honorable kwa na alaji e hwe nwoma ye.
Oh, former sports minister
Mustafa
okay
no.
And so on the answer about the shares we interest
oh that one he on running confessor yes he's running confessor now
confessor that saying
oh omode chire papa I think say but I think say the so obla for you go anu ko hu omo bass pa your good friend atu question atu dey abro mo bam to bass na pa
atu question
new one,
nice.
brand new bass pa. And what Jidiama so do Oblasa. Omodo ono. Correct one pa Magiantino. Omugako, but I think they sit down the other more advantage. Ombetimi aye.
Yeah, Mr. Otuo.
Captain then one send their baby.
Oh, sir, my boss, I did be interested in better here. His advice be also no. I did back on me down there. I come for advice here.
You ain't discuss here.
You're not managing home. It is a governor. Say it needs mentioning there.
Yeah, it needs mentioning.
Sports minister answer no. I said says you when and I think they say what's our attention
and clarify it.
And no na on promise. Now may try to explain it, but as a next was here, you know, I then I much more clearer. Because and your budget no can now or the better. No budget now more prepared from the F hono. About 2 ministry one now. Near public na gana for whom. Gana for whom say na fe the only talk decision. Na gana for whom Bramo Bob or first person on the money. But to say na President Anka and yet changing say so they be to Johnny Buya and na have you know.
You movie penny budget.
Papa no manage no.
Sika spend be no friend.
Honorable manage no, but on the president can you know. President said this time around no be.
Pele did not win the best player in 1958.
That's what I'm asking.
One he did.
There was one also Brazil.
I think you must have prospect.
Yeah.
But wasn't there? He wasn't there. Because Socrates more.
There was Socrates in 58. Socrates 82.
Oh no,
Garincha.
Those days, but now a team player. At that time, no, he came as a potential.
And Lami Yama was 17 before winning the Euros.
Who's the Euros
last year?
Or the 17 edition.
Who's the Euros now?
No, free 16 one or the bed.
Euros now.
Maybe your choir exams in a buy. Okay, Captain.
I think going forward now, I think them for it, you know, better now, or my dominance and attention say. Ghana for say here no for more. I think be no. You fat near the access you. Now no American people say any people be out to say eh president about so many age. And them why you transparent and them you open no. Which means the effect. And the way be can now be quite negative. Some of us will not sit down.
Brand no pay and
too.
No could you book crane.
Oh son of
a brand of paper.
Head of for president one can remember president India we do go for. Easy patch up Wadama. I said Maniabre in American. Now I'm so to and the league matches or you remember Black Stars one they will say watch now any further naka. Tina the league matches now.
Very important matches.
The two most glamorous clubs in Ghana here. Omina call Brown of Region. Omina call Brown of Region. We call Wanchi, we call Bichim. Now, Mr. Otuo, we heard the two teams now. Omo matches now. Me no. Sega where the kwan kakra da ho a. Over the kwan kakra da ho am so I want to believe that Asante Kotoko de no kwan kakra da ho e wanchi. Essen has to focus against Bichim.
A kwan season.
In terms of teams new performance. Level size. Over wanchi younger posters. I say has question omkwa. So me say how strong they are omo home soil. Wanchi as against Bichim, how strong they are, it will Bichim.
Say Bichim concede goal.
Concede goal.
No, they've not.
Hey, they've concede goal. Wow. Have 10 matches.
At this time of the league.
10 matches.
10 matches. Concede. Hey. So this is the team house of Okushia. So then we coach Watara and some of our workers. So he was talking about possibilities, which I agree with him. But I'm talking reality. Realistically, Mr. Otuo, a game, I don't see House of Folk winning that game. I will be him. Game we inquired last year, the Nsubi. So okay, last year there, among for our lady say, your boy about Quadranetic Magon Koshe, net has Koshe Gun, okay, it's a bon. And yes, I'll give me. This is going to be highly competitive. A gamer, the terms of can league, you know. They are not far so much distance away from first position. So very league table now. So when again all the two so be say be chemu so nam almost like around I say open opportunity be they also jump into you say league na si akoya both Kotoko and Hearts no and I make us say Kotoko former I say Kotoko there no seems to me say Misoto they mean business as against House of Folk there no so a game I'm Misoto Coach Watara say yes they can also go because you've seen team winning away a typical example House of Folk losing to Dreams FC Dreams Kosher House of Folk Accra and other examples so that possibility is there but talk about reality with the Bechem form as against House of Folk team no how inconsistent they've become as far as this league is concerned. So too, I want to believe we say House of Folk the best ever on the team anya. Senior draw House of Folk will lose. Only the feed by person I can and I say ebi a woman yard depends on your draw. So I was at a slight chance of winning that game or when she becomes so too. Kotoko omo character and say Kotoko when Kotoko in their element yana they are difficult to beat. Yana me hwesa dan me busa is it the name Kotoko no kwana say there's bibia so to a surrounding team no. Kotoko when they are in their element say Kotoko picking form na bibia no all the power side surrounding the team no play is a player. It seems like Adian is coming back. Or after going through that difficult movement when the league started. So don't forget the league when Kotoko lose 4 matches so as one many thoughts league no over for them no. And many thoughts coach Ogumesi Pamono. Then in came Coach Malik Aobaya Omuluku back. Since then, the only game Omulusu here a game Omulusu under controversial circumstances or in Swatre. Omo bounce back, 2 games, win at home, away, no munya draw against Samates. So going into this game, so I see Kotoko say, Omo, yes, the likely outcome is a draw. But if a win be bad, I want to give it to Asante Kotoko because of how Omo started springing up and what they are trying to do now. And Omo ambition, it seems like now Omo say, now we are ready to go. Because say, League at this point in time, Ghana League, so you you don't entertain defeat home. You don't entertain that. The time I'm a bit disappointed. Even though House of Folk, Coach Watara mean condemn no completely. But I'm a bit disappointed home form. No. Say, league table, the points has a lose home. It's not House of Folk. The points almost lose home. Normally you don't see that House of Folk. I see Omo team from next season, team never started exploding. But as I said, this season, I'm better than Humbi. But Kotoko Diano, me show Omo. Last time I show Omo. So, team, the body language, everything. They seem to do. Omo who say, you better imagine league, I see a Koko League. That's what I want to say. Say, if I win by Kotoko, House of Folk difficult to win. The best for them could be a drawn game. I don't cry in power. Don't forget, Bichim in the league now.
Okay, send back one can year back. What's your very competitive now? Last night has scored on the then you're competitive now. Ubi Kotifi now go by.
My head I got your competitive. Said the uncle for allergy.
What's your way very competitive?
You see, way there, very competitive. Baba could uncle for allergy. So to the be out to for that. I'm Mr. Congo for allergy, Mr. Kakumbi.
Okay. And also allergy. But you make me too.
Anopena yenya graphics circulate say from the FA. People within the FA say game no media houses no as I pick so mobile things no I think say minim say nkomo na ekoko abonten na amomo who say ebe extremely disgraceful see a league at this time no be enya bi hwede
e bi minister nkomo no makodi no
the globe for na masa
asem saka so one
minister is obi angongo so on va budget mra ugodi league ngo
ade ekura nya ne sa de
it means that a amount for being
super sports akope yaba
mama yaraga na be kan ye
na kofwe omuto omuwase o
no to ntina say and amount for being kotokobo ni bi ahwe but unfortunately omunya has dey ni because I said dey me hu has match no and ntina say has ni Bichim Ghana Premier League. The points gap between Haas and Bichim, I think, is 3 points. Is saying top game. You did outgrow too much. You did. I mean, yeah, almost a boy outgrow, but yeah, the outgrow na come. I'm for serious business. amanfo take game to the next level and I say Italian football pennyfo decided say super cup no super Coppa Italia no person the final and go India go India just to improve.
Yes, no one outside Italy.
But this time go India because say India nipa do so they want to tap into India market no. Now whilst EP on a far other US near then also try other places. But they want new lovers for their game. Because omunya new lovers at the end of the day no a scan eba more eyeballs more money. You see sana we asana ba baby nipa bebre ni di akira nipa bebre hwe no e ho na ska wo e ho na wo be find ways yes e ho na be converting it to money because nipa bebre ni atwa ahia de a no many di ade bi achi a
India wo Narendra Modi Stadium efa 132,000 132,000.
It means to apart from nipa na beba stadium no me sa akoton mo ho amoman no
cricket stadium
into on be free ho no on be free or no manya adofo for the ama Italian league no because last time to Italian league no omu TV rights no e kwa say Europe other omu ni outlet ma some of the continent and they are trying to do that because EP on will be to also try so no be raising money from that na ya de te ha no just said the ni bia ye 17th century new money ye every all 21st century
no na parliament. Good speaker.
Me say bibia ye bia no ase no to league ni inform ho. Eno nim omo wi a easy man approach no aba central for na ema league ni nkonanim. Omo ya no maka to okwa. But who say senior company bi ye bia your management a omo da sori anopa omo set target mo this year. Omo atimi achieve a si afini ko awi omo trase. Den na nko ye ni ayi obi adi. Yes, there be way wa modern boy the ekofane ba your target a person achieve next year be and they are doing everything possible to protect and improve the brand no eba Ghana Premier League now I said ya here to dey say ya fixtures we are we when fixtures ne time do any appointed referees no can say ntua moka ya sa to magum ni set them up for bonin no makudi bonin and phobia ho ye we are ni asa be trase as a Ghana Premier League I have formality say ebo moto nansen intakoi yahu how intakoni milo oye footballs all of a sudden are gaining mileage. There are men behind it too. Mo trase plan omo introduce old players the same to schools no coaches omo fa nenye coaches ketwa o schools no coaches or more fun in your coaches ketwa. They have a media team that sit to plan in terms of even fixtures. No to fixtures no omutimi ya in such a way say akesefo no ye de akesefo no to ha ti say mo bom ho modern na mo nyina mo qualify abon say matches no big matches omo ye there for marketing purposes. But still no o ye ketwa bi na pop it up they will still give you the mileage. People are planning into the omo ye wie no Oma ya who review. I am planning. I consult media guys but this year person oba now you platform no e dey boa promote say near the be free entry to be a interview with this. Let's say putu package in such a way say next year there no be no more than this year there no. Be buy a league now. It looks like we don't have any planning committee. It's like an headless any trebi and I say abuani ye twanity na prayer nti bebe tobia no na wawu ana be tobia na otoaso. I mean everything about it is sad.
That's it. Obviously Obedo cash out big on YouTube.
Me too. That conversation on cash out big ne. Obe that create brami inbox na me twitwa ne obabi send na wo robe ho kra as sort me we chiri. Why? Oh, send me money. Yeah. On one baby. Maybe you bet me investors. Investors. Why?
Exactly. Going.
And then me ba oda. Me ba I say unia ba ya oba.
Exactly.
Menu pa siba. Anti special. Eti technician. Eti afano but Ibtihar Adam Yusuf. Ibtihar Adam Yusuf Siba na se kutiri ne ba ti minu ya pa nti no and then I wouldn't ya me share happy birthday.
Danny Banu say quick one. Your friend no Oseboachi Blessing. Danny technical head of technical. Danny okay ni Banu Zach yanko.
And then
Obi David Obi boa for David Obi Nako. Also India population 1.5 billion, so that's great numbers for outreach. Smart decision by Syria. India 1.5 billion.
No, people are taking serious decisions. So before we take that decision, in the last 5 years, we went to Saudi Arabia, and for commercial purposes in there. They get big money. Now what if you say wait for Spain for are complaining because La Liga for the more Super Cup and so Saudi Arabia. Almost say hi. Do you know the money we are getting? Ska omkunyano na anu ya abam ko ball ene nyiska ketwa. And the football I ask kasemu. So at any point in time obia take a decision that will bring in money. Yankuwa ni enkofo a menu quite fast boy. This is take biano and yes kasemuntia e take ya because of
and yes kasemu mai ni na basic kasemu agrophobia. What you say?
Because you do want to say. And then at least got play against young apostles. Say has go show more on no. Wentio. Eti baby akoto gine. And how a league table no tier. Don't forget nations are playing at home. Nations shall go 38 points. And for Kotoko to maintain their status. And had the Flyers also playing at home against Dreams FC. And so Kotoko bet me and after and then mid games no. Still our top one on now. And so I waited the defeat. Wenchi. Then no I heard what will happen at other centers. And now I listen to Ogum. Yes, he was complaining about fatigue. Yes, you accept, you agree with him because of the suspensions, any prena. There be I extended for 4 matches band. Say and I'm 4 matches, so they are out. Into the same squad now. The call a friend is saying, Aboyeno, that's that team now. No, that's what they call Wenchi. And what one album matches for some bad and
young apostles will run.
Yes, a more young team. That a very young team that ran. Team is very young. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm again. Oh, they have a very young team that on a very good day. How are you? But one thing that is good is also on my pick some momentum here. Sign up a captain Ekano. A game the only game they've lost a game and then because of lose a game no against Sometymer. Osha and their last 8-9 games in here. At least one thing is very clear. It's either they win and I say at West Crown they pick a point. No matter if it against young apostles, I think say I want people to go for Shelipele Niska. Go here Shelis mo Nancy Sunday apostles Ayana. I think for corner na Shelis Etniska. 150 Ghana cedi. 100 cedis and 50 Ghana cedi flat. Okay. VIP near 100, but be a bit of 50 cedi. And Shelley has to cash into the now or the team no bra. For us folk, the shows say Bono, Atara, the Bono, and Yafakra. Team beyond the house folk will be a team bossy house, say by virtue of Ibina or Mashe. But him, a very good team. Very, very good team. Obechim United. Send up a captain Karo. And can you bet man can ask and common colleague in one free? Oh, them send a no crass. I mean, I go bobo say or most never my common guy. And yes, I bet him when you and cousin common colleague in a free. A honor Omkunya lat or and a board aquano slip yana. So aquano on your ass and I like it. Born no quite aquana slip in a bon cotter. And I ask in your win. And over the buy fee. One is slip here. But United player no. As a gas on. Oh, say, and every sister never has away. Say, some lack. Who defend us on the way? Oh, we are like a quality for you. And we are really all of it. It's a dead day. It will be a different story. And yes, I sleep in the view. Obi any mistake as Obi.
Okay.
Every scientific hospital, more fast than regible, best alternative medical hospital in Africa. Fast stroke in our co, and you do a ruby or that from Fanoco, a woman sem, and I area canina. Dr. Adams, Minchow. Shake a me bones to Dr. Penino that I Sabriano na Ugoswa, Juma say, the only mobile the more demon family. And I'm say, you walk Kumasi automatic team and quite so fancy quite so. 18 branches near what the number no do so for last one. Oyerepa 0277 001234 0277 001234. I grow fine benum. You can't crum baby a ton of drubiano. A be or grow fine number 0244 596532 0244 596532. Nafi Kanjan and magic drinking water, safe water, refreshing water. And you might be bringing all kinds of and near draw society. Memma, President protect prostrate near dear. Memma, Bessa alkaline, rather than acid, edimu, when mumpe nubi. Obi or nom kanji, piano, de piano, fresh and young. It protect all the organs, including the heart, the liver, the kidney. Num supapa, num subiake, Brema UGC Tafo, New Road Honey, where number is 0241 44 9191 0241449191. You will meet you.
So 2 games never so my Mendy can call Wenchi Kotokone Young Apostles. Monday na me start here say Ghana Premier League no. I see a shed na is it two. You review Ghana Premier League ni na ye hwenwoma because me de minimo say your top clubs no. Me kan your top clubs are grade A Kotokone has. Okay. Maybe anka ohe the history behind the Ghana Premier League maybe a grade B no. So to be abeka Kane Ashanti Good. You will talk about Olympics. Kane Sekendi Hazakes. No, so we'll share the history of the Ghana Premier League. Yes, clubs are at least. Actually, I say no. But for Kwane, but fully be a mono. Say the Omoye no. Nanu ya bofakwa. It's 2 grade A clubs no. I got to Kwane has no. So I'm almost standard about for more. Say Ghana Premier League na mizu to omo no more form no. Omachi omo se di unhu. Because okay kai kanyoma di see ni a. Enhyeda nkoyi o. Ti asembi. And the game na Kotokone Young Apostles okobo no. Mizu to yemfa the home table of the Ghana Premier League. Tima wa master points do power home in the Ghana Premier League this season. Bechim United. May striking by every based on matches or about 10 matches. To Omanya 26 points. Heart of Lions about 11 matches. Omanya 26 points. Gold Stars about 10, almost 26. It's Gold Stars ni Bechim Nano. Excellent performance home. Then Kotoko 11 matches. 25 points. It will for Bechim United. Oma makes only 4 points home based on number of matches about 10. 10 more 30 points. 82 draws. Offer Heart of Lions 33 points. And I'm to 26. About 11 matches. Until HS makes 7 points home. Offer Heart of Lions 10 games 26 points. Omuzoma makes 4 points. Home. Kotoko 11 points 33 points. Lutomania 25. Toma makes 8 and they were home. Then no about Chelsea, Mediama in Swaterman. Okay, Kaka. No about 2 Young Apostles, 11th position. 11 games, Omania 19 points, home.
Wow. Let's just say 19 points out of 33.
Yes. Until offer teams are free.
5 or 6.
Omunya promotion into the English Premier to the Ghana Premier League. Sorry, Mzoto. Holy Stars 10 games, Omanya 19 points. Omodanke Yedon better top. Baseke Holy Stars. Then Young Apostles Aba. Vision 10, Omanya 17. Eti Vision Itiman home. Omon Division Aba Wunya points do Kwano. Looking at this, na ye de akwa kwhwe Kotoko away resource any points Omanya from away. Who draw the away league table na? Mzutu. Nations about 11 games, we more 17. Has about 10, almost 16. Kotoko about 10, almost 13. Wow. It is by the league table home and away no. So Young Apostle nye that strong e wo mo home. Kotoko points no manya no so chese o manya strong away. Because ka by 10 matches no mo bona so to about 30 points no. Size no mo gi league awon so ma gi league ni convincingly. Akasa me ko mo gina by 20 points from 30. And I think can no. Yentimi declare the winner of the Ghana Premier League say. Based on results as 21 matches. Ofa teams ni home any away. Ebeye dey say any money me abegina aka se Kotoko Beji League no. Because away a problem. Advantage o mo won say House of Folk names do to pick more 3 more than Kotoko. Any nations no ma pick 7 or ma pick 4 more than Kotoko no. They are not doing well at home. Because offer the home table House of Folk position in 8th. From 33 points has 20 points home. Nations FC so surprisingly from 10 games home which gives them 30 points. Nations are picking 18. And this is the reason why Kotoko occupy the top spot of the Ghana Premier League. At least they need to do something more. Based on said the home and away table and it starts from any game on mobile against as Young Apostles. So a very difficult game. Very, very difficult game for Asante Kotoko. Reason why I make us say. So I got the last away game. To Tomoko Boy, that was against Samatesa. Yes, there was a controversial goal referee and then assistant Omudinaye. But the overall performance of the team was not that quite convinced. Team modern bono. Yes, there are other factors. Ebi abaka say team na rust. Yes, because pole woni buy no almost suspended almost training, almost resume training encheye. But to show a sign of a champion, baby to say wenchi. Akobo against Young Apostles. Sikasem ye problem. Or try wo Kotoko so now supporters Beba Stadium. Now when you sika dey try the players kano. I think Asante Kotoko should do something better than the away games now. But we 2 teams now. Apostles home performance, Kotoko away performance there. And many surprise game no. Ebe 1-1. Motivational wise, I feel Kotoko should be more motivated. It's a push ko any mu kakra. Oh.
Young Apostles no they say
Omo Premier League no mo Premier League na enough for mo. Monzi Premier League na enough for. Yes, enti Kotoko should be more more motivated. Jebia you push ko any mu asa ofa table no there. Against results near 1-1. Maybe at the motivation of Kotoko no and ebe 2-1. But Chimney has a full game no. And na me 2 for make choose CSM 2. Has modern ball away no eye kakra. Because from 30 points no money 16 I'm about 10 games. But Chim United home performance any baby a problem no. Omo lose game bia home this season. Omo lose game bia
after this loss to Dreams FC they will fight.
I know ne ade ba kwa ba Watara. Oze Watara no. E mo no ko lose match na ha supporters bu ofun. Aso mo ba be charge won so an no akwa we bi no akwa sa no dey has team no. But offer has team now too. It looks like a team tactically they are very poor. I know there tactically
Watara more wingers on
the ball. One of the Ghana Premier League no. O there too. Who teams no Majiji Premier League na. They are base can no correct. There is something about omo wingers. And one area to there be most coaches ask for chances with those areas no. It has ni Bichim United game na and so because so Bichim. One have Bichim score line on the mark Kotoko ne bia no the ma has. Yeah.
Right, you heard that serious. I said the amount for say match in Basaria. Then at least 3 o'clock Kotoko match shown. Captains also commentary. Okay. Yeah. Challenge now no the problem. Amnesty news admin.
Next month, the senior national team of Black Stars, which is now a pale